Amiya. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great, relaxing Sunday. Welcome. Hi, guys. This is your Dream Inspire Mama Amiya Aranha. And it is Monday, my dudes. And I got coffee. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, guys. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because I'm very sleepy, by the way. It's Monday, you know how it is. I had my birthday yesterday, so I was like extra lazy, and I did that thing where I take a really long nap, and yeah, what a week. I did that thing where I took a really long nap, and then it kind of put me out of whack, and I'm a sleepy spider. I kept having like nightmares. It sucked. I was like, oh, where's my eyes? There we go. I had this creepy nightmare. It might be this game's fault, you know, because it's constantly talking about nightmares. Might get them sometimes. I had like this freaky nightmare where like I was out on my other PC, not my streaming PC, and I heard like my printer start going, which my printer is in here. And by the way, yeah, hugs to all the buckles who get nightmares too. If you guys ever want to share your nightmares with me via marshmallow or whatever, you can do that. Sometimes it feels better to you know, tell people. But yeah, let's have a hug, cause but anyway, yeah, so I started hearing my printer start going, and my printer is in here in this room, and for some reason something printed out. I was like, I didn't print anything. And for some reason it was written in Japanese, and it was like, and what it said was, there was some text on it, and it said, it was so scary. It said, can you find the hidden camera? And I was like, what? Thanks for the 14 months. You are low on cyan. No, that would be really scary. So I was like, but you know, it felt so real. I was so freaked out, and I packed up my cats and my computer, and I called my parents, and I was like, something crazy just happened, and I'm not gonna tell you about it, but I'm just gonna come over and I'm gonna live there for a while because I'm so freaked out. Who is Blumhouse? It was very spooky and very weird, you know, just like the idea of like, I don't know, someone just sending something to your printer remotely, and then it's like, it's such a scary message. I was like, I'm not gonna look for no hidden camera. I'm out of here. So I was like, I'll just like, I'll get my dad to go look for the freaking hidden camera, whether it's there or not. For someone like me, yeah, it's scary. I'm like so paranoid, you guys. Oh, that really freaked me out, but it was just a dream. It's over. It's over. Can you find the tomato soup I set out? Can you find the 14 cups I've strewn about my web? And then I woke up looking fabulous. I was looking like such... I woke up goated. Yeah. You can put a bag over your head and look for it. Dream logic. No, my dream logic was smart. I was like, I'm getting out of here. I'm bringing my kitties. I'm going. Need a hug? I do need a hug. Yeah, thank you. Find the cups before the cup check. Can you find the hidden cups? Yeah, I was like, here's my 6-pack. Thanks for the hugs, guys. Hugs for you guys too. Nightmares can be so scary. Anyway, it's not real, so it's all good. That would imply that that person somehow got into your house? No, I know it would. That's what's extra scary. Or you know that even if they didn't, it's like, oh, you like freaking like hacked my printer, like like that's so scary. Just to know myself. You ever feel like one planet just isn't big enough to hide in? It's big enough. It's definitely big enough, but sometimes those things feel so real. To me, it was realistic. I don't think it's actually a realistic dream, but it'd be scary if you printed out Amikyu over and over again. Yes, that would be very scary to me. even if it was nice, it's like this person somehow located my printer. So yeah, it was weird. If Nessie and Bigfoot can hide in it, so can you. Oh. Hide in... Oh, Ami Planet. I thought you were talking about my printer. I was like, what? The trolling printer. Yeah, it sounds like a really weird horror movie. Certain modern printers are probably using a hack. You could find an exploit and send that message to thousands of people. Thank you for comforting me in the event that this crazy thing ever happens. There's a ghost in the shell. There's a church in the square. Anyway, welcome you guys, and thank you for coming today. Sorry to start off with a weird dream situation. I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest, Let me say hi to everyone. And now I feel better. Yeah. The movie would be called The Printer. It would just be called something dumb, yeah. Because that's how, the movie would be dumb. It would be a scary thing to happen, but it would be kind of a dumb premise for... Well, I don't know. Depends on how they spin it. If they try and spin it as like a ghost thing, then that's stupid. If they try and pin it as like a stalker thing, then that's scary. If you can share them with you can share them with us. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. Usually, my dreams are pretty stupid. Your dream situation sounds like a perfect opening for a mirror stream. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll just tell the buckles. What if it turns out to be a ghost as the twist? Then it wraps it back around to being not scary. Because, like, even in a hypothetical world where a ghost isn't... ghosts are real, it wouldn't be able to hurt me, right? If it's just printing stuff out, I'm just gonna, just throw out the printer. If it's haunting the printer, I'll just get a new printer easy. Hello. But, okay, I will get to the hellos, but you guys keep bringing up interesting points. I think all printers are kind of haunted. That is a good point, because printers will all of a sudden just start going... First of all, I've done my rant about printers. You guys know how I feel about printers. How if it's like low on one color, the whole thing ceases to function. But sometimes printers will just go like... And it'd be like, what are you doing? I haven't used you in months. So what are you doing in there? Frig off. Ghosts can spy on you without webcams or printers. Exactly. They don't need it. Yeah, they're evil. Scariest would be going to the library and the printer there sends you a message. Yeah, that means that it's a ghost. It's a ghost. Yeah, inkjets are like that. I think inkjets are printed, but I don't think printed. I think inkjets are haunted, but I don't think laser printers are haunted. When people make retro music with printers and other random old hardware. Oh yeah, I love those. Like the Imperial March or whatever. That's how printers work. They contain a spirit in a box of different documents. What got printed? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Right, I was gonna say hi to you guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy still. Sorry, I woke up like 2 hours ago, and I haven't said basically a word since I woke up. So I haven't said a word until I started talking to you guys. So hello Kevin and Cyber Soldier and Cloudy and Tomascos and Wilson and Nope and hello Catvice and Batsu and FC and Akatsuki and hello to Koala Slime. And hello Turbo and Alhamia Gildrian and DJ and Podstorm and JD Assassin and Planum and Pyrie and Electronic Pig. Hello Scarp and Ababa. Jamal and Refi and Nugget and No Fun Zone and Gento. Alhamia to Railgun, only my Railgun can Masugo. Buckles printed. Buckles printed. Man, buckles printed. Hello, Goldheart Dragon and Hero and Stronghold Pig and Peppermint and Sturm and hello, Lurkers and Watchers. Hello, Iron Stag and Kayla and Mega D and Retech and John Zero and Noah and Finite Set and hello, Mouse and Hussar and Temporal Paradox and hello to Local Man and Indecisive and Zabalisk and K7. Fax machines are greater than printers. Those are two I know they have like somewhat of a similar function that they do, but those are two completely different devices. Hello Big Guy and Matthew and Lupus and Yo-Yo and Phrenology and Uncle Red. If fax machines are so much better than printers, where are they? Where's all the fax machines? They're in Japan. Hi Chicken Mon. And hello to JP and Kyoko and Saikyo and Dan Prime and Mauricio. A fact machine, yeah. I'm speaking facts right now. Hello Big Simp and Juiceable Tower and Brielle and Nexel and Riding Soul. Yeah, they're living it up there. I mean, they're getting like serviced and stuff, you know, regularly. What a life. They're getting like repaired properly. You don't have to like probably don't have to like bang on the side of them with your fist, you know. Hope you enjoyed the suggestion I sent you yesterday. Oh, I haven't checked my suggestion sheet over the weekend. I can look. Hello Marv and Talon and Chris and Min-Max and Taman. Hello My Little Roni and Lazam and Bubon and Rain and Gaio and Atom and Smoker Mega Drive and I Love Idoru and Odysseus and Incisor and Mr. Beauty Face. Your cat meow back. I'm a cat whisperer. I've been known to be. Hi Optimal and Absolute Link and Gunvolt and Ohamiya too. Eki and hello to Ace of Trades and Sneaky Alt. And hello Movik and Neo Joshizo. And Wednesday the cat. Oh, that's the name of your cat? That's a cute name. Hello to Rapture Queen and Alderin and Combat Coin, aka Combat Quarter. I'll call you. Hello Roy and hello to Cha. Hi there, Crunch Me Out. I'm a Crunch Rap Supreme. Hello to Bomber and Sora and Chris. Amikyuto. Hello Data and Esperanza and hello to Flash Tirade and Etone. Pitako and Stitch and oh yeah, I was gonna check my suggestions for car racing games too, because some of you guys said you're gonna send some in. Hello Adachi and Cheese and Ole Mars and Ohamiya to Looney and Smashes and hello to Belaware. Hello to Serene and Korgot and Texas T and Ohamiya to Lole and Swiffer Sweeper and Spite Junkie and Joe K and Kirby, and hello to one of the storms and Seek and shook their house and Ohamiya to Fake Dragon and Elusive Man. And I think I got everyone. Welcome, you guys. Yeah, I am crunchy. I'm all crunched out today because we're playing mirrors, and that's how you get. That's how you get crunched by playing this video game. No, it just looks like it. Yeah, I'm crunchy delicious like some tempura. I don't know if I have much more to say about printers, to be honest. I think you guys, you know, my feelings basically mirror everyone's. They're bull meow. Do you require more hugs? I could always use more hugs. Crunching a mirror is 7 years bad luck. Uh-oh. I crunched like 7 mirrors yesterday. Isn't it just bad luck to like break one? No. Like if you step on it, if you drop it, I feel like that's bad luck. If you step on it, then that's like manipulating fate too much, you know? Hi Maxter! Didn't expect to be craving tempura so soon. Thanks for the hug, guys. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Meow, 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 meow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can't. I feel like you can't manipulate fate like that, right? That's like saying I want to give somebody bad luck, so I'm gonna set up a ladder and I'm gonna like instruct them to walk under it. You know, like you can't manipulate that stuff. I know, Tavius. If a mirror across your path, it's good luck. Oh, like just on its own, just like walking. Stepping on broken shards can make your life miserable. That would suck. That would suck. How's it going today? It's going alright. I'm a little slow and sluggish and sleepy because it's Monday, but you know how it is, you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably feeling the same way. That's like throwing a black cat in front of someone and being like, "Ha! You're cursed now." Or you know, you can't just break a mirror yourself. What happens when your mom steps on a crack? It affects their mom. And I guess if their mom is not around, then it wraps back around to the youngest child. Hi, Conky. Winter storm took out your internet. Ew, oh no. Glad Steve Jobs invented the cell phone. Oh. You mean you don't creep before your enemies on the street just to sneakily let the black cat loose? Well, let me be clear. I'm not like superstitious at all, so no, me personally no, but I'm sure there's people who would try to like curse their enemies with a ladder or whatever. Anyway, let's go over here and start playing this game, shall we? Here we are, back in the cozy, comfy land of mirrors. I think it's a bit loud. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Good luck, you gotta map the path of all black cats and walk parallel to it. I love all kitties. I do not think black cats are bad luck. One opening line for the day. Either it was the pills or the wine. Wait, I have to move my window so you guys can see the green buckle. Whether it was the pills or the wine, Dave fell asleep without dreaming and was able to wake up late in the morning, feeling refreshed. Except I did not fall asleep without dreaming, but... Oh yes, we're gonna start off today with some banging music. Once again, quite convinced we're inside their car, parked behind the hotel. There's been no changes in Susanna's behavior during her stay in Rome. They should be leaving for Germany after tonight's concert. I'm not sure if there's any repeats, by the way. If it sends you back a little bit when you save, I think that might be the case. But we'll see. You read the papers this morning? I could hardly believe it myself. Daniel Horkai, the owner of the house with no crest, was found murdered. Oh yes, we heard this stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's just go through it until we're caught up. I think sometimes the save sends you back, you know. I'm not sure why. This ain't your run-of-the-mill murder. It's a good recap. Oh, sorry, I miscommunicated. No, you're trying to find something on Suzanne. I agree that she does act suspicious here and there, but we can't pin Horkai's murder on her. That has to be a coincidence. After someone down on Vision was ready to begin our last concert in Rome. Just like the previous time, David's energy fueled the crowd's excitement. The new starting of songs with desired effects, while some audience collab from Anemia. Yeah, we saw this. Generally speaking, the concert ended without issues. They call her sus. Oh my god, the thing, the murder, the fortune teller is so crazy. Yeah, but you. She's sussy. They were headed for Frankfurt, main airport in West Germany. David was unaware of the murder of Daniel Horkai. Damn meal. When they reached the airport, rather than by their excited fans, they were surrounded by members of the press. Reaching the hotel was more problematic than they had expected. When they reached the Park Hotel near the center of Frankfurt, they found security struggling to keep their fans from counting the entrance. Before their tour of Europe, the band wouldn't even dream to be in a similar situation. It's Boeing, is it? I don't know my planes. I've probably been on one though, maybe. That's some fast reading. I can be real fast when I want to. We left last time just as they arrived here. Okay, so it only takes you back to like the beginning of the scene, I guess. They all gather in Alan's room. I'm glad we decided to go on this tour. Whoever knew we'd be this popular. No Pope boss fight? No, we didn't get to fight the Pope. Oh, Akatsuki, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Appreciate that. Make sure you say thank you to Akatsuki if you got that one. Hi, Viatori. This is cool and all, but I can't wait to go back to England. Why? You know what? I'm gonna write a new song for the last concert back home. Well, we got 2 days before our next performance. What are we doing in the meantime? Some friends of mine asked me to buy some souvenirs, so I'd like to go out. I wonder what kind of souvenirs you can get in Germany. Where's Sus Santa? Mrs. Beans on toast. Yeah, they're from England originally. They're Depeche Mode. Are Depeche Mode from England? I would assume yes. Gotta get some of them beans as a souvenir. I think she got a call from the promoter and left. Yeah, let's work on a new song. You weren't there last time, David, so... You can buy us say hello between meetings. Hi, Dale! Hope your meetings go well. Beer. I think it's kind of hard to bring alcohol across borders, right? Maybe not in Europe, though. We got 2 days, so you better make time for that. With that said, how about we go eat something? The band left the hotel to look for a restaurant. They're gonna have sausages, Wiener Schnitzel. Meanwhile, Claire convinced we're driving through... Oh my god. Martian stress. You can smuggle it in your stomach. Ew. Ew. And then you regret. Ew. Martian stress. They were, of course, tailing Susanna's taxi. There's gotta be some German people in here. Tell me if I sound okay. You didn't mean the second part? Yeah, well, you didn't think it through then, huh? Can you smuggle us in your tummy? I was thinking about the implications of that. Not even a day since they're in West Germany and Susanna's already going on a trip all by herself. Where do you think she's going? Oh, I forgot to do the voice. Where do you think she's going? Why do they keep saying West Germany is just one country? Yeah, I don't know. Germany has famously never been split into 2 parts or anything. I'm an overactive imagination. Don't blame me for this. You guys brought it up. We're already past castle, so maybe she's going to Hamilton. She's got to be meeting up with someone.
I hope so. I really want to try out this baby. This wiretap here is state-of-the-art West German made. It's a shame we didn't have it back then. In Paris.
For a long time, there was a wall that separated the country into effectively being two countries. Yeah, I know. I was just joking. There's the Berlin Wall. Can you smuggle us in between your cute chompers? That I can do. I think the USSR is still a thing at this point in time, too. I think you're correct. Really want to try out this baby? No, like this, like the device you mean. It's not a real baby. Psh.
It's recommended by a fellow detective from West Germany. He says it's the best thing the country ever made.
We're almost in Hamlin. Is she gonna stop here?
Will East and West Buckopia ever be reunited? I think they were both obliterated at the same time. Susanna's car stopped in front of a Riverside restaurant. She walked inside after confirming the name of the restaurant from its sign. Clark Evans followed her. The restaurant was surprisingly crowded considering its rural position. You know, in rural places, I find that restaurants, the nicer restaurants, are always crowded because there's like only ever one of them, you know. Suzanne was seated at a table in a corner. So if you want to get fancy, you gotta go to the one fancy place. As there were no empty tables close by, Clark and Vince were forced to take a seat further away than they had intended. On Clark's prompt, Vince approached the table next to Susanna's and exchanged a few words with the customer. Vince returned a few moments later. That's the rule of thumb, go eat where it's busy. Well, the food will probably be good if you do that, but... You say that based on what? Well, on Omniflate at least, whenever I go to like, you know, more less populated areas, it always seems like like the nicer restaurants are the ones that most people are at. In the autumn, I went with my mom to like you know, I told you guys we went to like the farmers market and stuff, and like there was only one like non-McDonald's, non-like chain restaurant place to eat, and you know, it's very crowded. We can not get in. Hi, Silverman. We don't go to Applebee's. We go to the one across town. The Applebee's. Oh my god, I've only been to Applebee's once. It's not great. Stop releasing your risky restaurants, your wine glasses, your red dresses. Hey, it wasn't special. Best place to eat, always the most hole in the wall, weird out of place places. Oh yeah, the greasy spoons look a bit dirty, but not too much. The cook might have killed. Whoa! They don't sell farmers. The farmers sell stuff. It's done, Chief.
The wiretap's under a table.
Way to go. By the way, what did you tell the guy?
I told him that his plate looked delicious and asked him the name of the dish. Apparently they're fried herrings, the cheapest and yet tastiest dish at this place. I don't really like fish, but if you're coming here, you just gotta try them, so...
Oh, this meat... I think you mean meatloaf. What's the secret ingredient?
Meat.
I told him I was putting a wire down under his table.
If you don't, that guy might come here and start chatting us up in German, and then Susanna might notice us. And it'll all go south from there. So you better order your damn herring.
How about you order the herring? Or does he? Well, no, is that those places can bring either the best food or the worst food your tongue shall touch. Yeah, but now you got like Google or whatever, so you can just check. Says Doomer says, tell me what that is, or I'll talk in a hushed tone at you. Hi, Agatane.
Alright, I get it, but you gotta eat them too, Chief.
It's fried herring. It's not that crazy. What is the pickiest eaters? It's like not even like. It's not even like cured fish or whatever. Like I'm googling it right now. The fried herring looks delicious. Yeah, it looks amazing. It's not like it's like fermented fish or like raw fish or something. As the fried herrings are brought to the table, a man sat in front of Sasana. Vince took a picture of the man with the hidden camera while Clark put on earphone. Oh god, not the hidden camera! Is it? Oh. A new CD? Second disc, perhaps? Will you fried fish on a date with your detective buddy? Nothing sounds pleasanter. Oh, you guys can be fried herring while we're waiting. And I'm just gonna sit here and be sleepy and sip my coffee. Fermented fish is fine when it isn't made by Nordic countries. Hello, Agile. I feel like, oh, Scott, I'm sorry. I feel like, I'm not even saying that it's bad in general. I'm saying it'd be understandable to be picky about that sort of thing, but not fried fish. I mean, come on. I got it. No, don't be a printer. Enjoy me with herbs and butter. Ooh, a compound butter. Hi, Anya. Nothing wacky's happened yet. I just described my nightmare that I had about my printer, printing out something without my permission that said in Japanese.
Can you find the hidden camera?
It's freaky. Don't jump in the oil. You telling me a hair fried through the ring? Ew, when you put it like that, the only thing that I want to eat with hair in it is angel hair pasta, and even that's pretty weird. Even that's pretty freaking weird. Oh, it's almost ready. What is hair cake? I shouldn't have googled this. Anyway, the man was about 30 years old or so. From the way he was dressed, Clark had the feeling he was some kind of artist rather than a businessman. Susanna greeted him with a smile as if she was acquainted with him. No, my little Roni. No. What? My name is Cockle. What kind of a name is that? Thank you for your help back in London. And thank you for coming all the way here. It's a G. Oh. I just laughed so hard that my jaw. Ow! My jaw cracked. Hi, Senior Link. Seeing cockles and muscles alive, oh. Alive, oh. Alive, oh. Singing cockles and muscles alive, oh. You guys know that song? It's like, I don't want to get the country wrong. Dublin, that's Ireland. It's Irish. In Dublin's fair city. Never laugh again. What? Don't say that. Gawkle. His name is Gawkle. Have there been changes in the Devil King's kill? Oh my god, they're referring to him as Devil King and no one's sleeping.
The wall between dream and reality is about to collapse. His body shows the bruises from injuries he receives in his dreams. There's no better proof.
Hey, Papa. fuck? Yeah, it's still a weird name, but I mean, I guess it's German. Glockenspiel, you know? Drop hat, thank you, thank you. Is that a bad hat or a bad haircut? I'm gonna say... That's a hat. I think Susanna is actually Susanna. I'm with you guys. I'm the Devil King. Yesterday I've been told that the blood of the betrayer has been severed. This is wonderful news. What? Yet another sign of the power of the Devil King. It was another miracle born from his dream. Ah, yes. The blood has been severed. Seemingly, they're so incapable of severing the blood of sorcery here in West Germany, but we've been unable to find any leads. Well, at least, the detectives can rest easy, just being like, well, they're crazy. I know, Gakko was like a picture of a man, and Susanna is like a drawing. It's strange. Why Susanna is a goodie and the other band members were evil? I think they're just people. It's Alan. Alan's the evil one. But she smells so nice. How would you guys know how she smells? Okay, I don't recall them talking about her scent. Can't wait to see the two's reactions to this. Yeah, what are they gonna say? Are they still gonna pursue this? Hi, Capita. Disgusting, but they never really explain all the mystery stuff. I preferred the vagueness. Well, I mean, that's how mysteries normally go. We need the power of the Devil King for that. Speaking of which, did you bring what we talked about? Did he say lavender? No. Oh my god, is that an eyeball? It's a ring. What is that? Gakko took a small box from his pocket and placed it on the table and opened it. So, okay, it's a ring. What is this picture? I do remember what happened last stream. I remember a fried hair ring. Good one. Staying up Susanna to be the baddie for a while now. A twist would be interesting, yeah. So this is the ring mentioned at the London Gathering. Are you sure I can take it? It looks like a bloodshot eye. Harrowing dodge. It's an eye opener, all right. This ring is more valuable than our own lives, and we would all give them gladly. We would all give them gladly for the sake of the rebirth. Take it. From dream to reality, and from reality to dream, may our dearest wish come true. In Dublin Fair City, where the girls are quite pretty, I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. By the way, David's becoming more and more powerful. It must be hard taking care of him. Yeah, he's a handful, alright. Always asking for snuggles and kisses. But, I'd take him one for the team. I made his heart getting used to it. I'm always busy dealing with security and press. We better eat up before our food gets any colder. Susanna put the ring box in her bag and started eating her meal with Gakko. Gakkos are very powerful. Wait, I don't... wait. Wait, what are you implying? It's a bloodshot diamond. Is that real, or is that a joke about, like, blood diamonds? Can't let the delicious fermented herring go bad. No, it's fried herring.
Come on, Chief. It's not fair. I want to listen too.
He's the one who put the freaking wire there. Because you want hugs and chews? Oh, yes, you guys are very powerful in that regard. You managing a band and being agent for Umbral Plane at all at 23. Have you seen the amount of pills he needs to sleep? And I wonder if we're ever gonna find out what those pills are. Poor Vince.
You can listen to the tape later. Now eat your herring.
Oh my god, these freaking bumbling... they're not like dumb or anything, but god, they are bumbling, aren't they? I love it.
At least tell me what they're talking about.
It's not something you get if I paraphrase it. Just wait until later and you'll hear from the tape.
It's not something anyone will get ever, because it's insane. Once it's my turn to listen to the wiretap. You eat your herring. They're Flintstone gummies. Could you imagine? Shoot, I chose the wrong one.
Just give me the key notes.
Well, seems that Susanna and the Gawkle guy met at some meeting in London. They mentioned the Devil King and the blood of the betrayer, severing the blood of sorcery.
I guess I'll probably assume that this is like cult stuff, you know?
This Devil King could be some kind of a nickname, but the rest just sounds like it's like some kooky occult crap. Sounds like the purpose of this meeting was for Gawkle to give Susanna some kind of prize ring. She already put it in her bag, though. I didn't get a look at it.
Yeah, I don't get what they're talking about at all. I'll listen to the tape later.
Susanna and Gawkle finished their meal and left. They're just having a D&D game. Could you imagine? Harumph.
You follow Gawkle. I'll keep tailing Susanna.
Clark convinced all other two marks. Gawkle let Susanna's car and drove off.
Can't get enough of that sugar, Chris. Keeps me going strong.
Rolls to seduce the dick. His constitution is too high. What would it be? I don't know. I don't remember enough. I was never a DM. Gawkle was driving towards Frankfurt. Do you think that's a wisdom check? Charisma. Oh, that makes sense. Just as the sun was setting and the artificial illuminations were lighting up, Gawkle stopped near David's hotel. After dropping Susanna off, he drove away. Hello, Iris. After dropping Clark off, Vince went after Gawkle's car. So you speak English? Yeah, this. 私日本語しか喋れないっていうこと知らなかったの? You didn't know I only speak Japanese? Susanna went inside the hotel. She addressed the clerk at the front desk. Is the band here? They left a while ago. They left the keys in my care, so they must still be out. Susanna took a room key and headed for the elevator. New trick to make Ami speak Japanese. Yeah, just come in like as a totally random person and then... and then say speak English and I'll do the opposite. Even though I was already speaking English. At about 10 o'clock, the band returned to the hotel. Andrew was not with them. Why are you guys all blushing? Hi guys, what's happening? You okay, David? You might have had one beer too many. Ego wakarimasen. No way, I'm great. German beer is the best in the world. You can't get sick from it ever. That's a strong claim. Oh, because I spoke Japanese. Guys, relax. Shikari shite yo. Can you believe Andrew Oman shows a slight interest in him and off he goes? German beer is too yummy to get sick of. Oh, I thought you meant like to get hungover off of. He's cool. I wish I could be like him. I don't have anything else besides music. You're the Devil King! Yeah, I don't think we're practicing our new song tomorrow. Andrew's probably gonna be wasted tomorrow. Hi, Master Alucard. Think Susanna's back? She's checking out the venue, right? Come on, David, you can write a book with those dreams. That's what I'm saying, you know, don't sell yourself short. You control reality. She's a hard worker, that woman. The tour wouldn't be this successful without her. She's doing necromancy, so you guys will be successful. Yeah, that's a guy. Alan, I heard there's some issues with the manufacturing of our records. How much are we really gonna earn from this ordeal? Well, revenue is split 50-50 between the band and the office, so, individually. I'm too drunk to do math, but I'm pretty sure we'll be rolling in it. Understand those feelings, eh? You wish you were the Devil King? You guys are... You guys are my Devil Kings. I just love musicians that can't do math. Is that why you guys like me? I'm off to bed. I better sleep while I'm drunk, or I'll have nightmares. Interesting. Thanks? Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Is Andrew gonna be okay on his own? He always got carried away easily, and it just got worse with popularity. Yeah, that was pretty dorky to say. Don't worry about what happened at that Italian restaurant. And yeah, we all had fun. As for Andrew, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself. Now let's get some sleep. That sounds so cute. You be the Devil King, and I'll be Satan. Let's seduce the world into darkness and chaos. Not you toony buckles enjoying being called the Devil King. The three of them went to their respective rooms. As Dave was getting dressed, someone knocked on his door. Is it Susanna? Ah, you opened the door for Susanna. Yeah, I'll be your Susanna. I heard Ami doing attaboy hello. You heard no such thing. Oh my god. No, that would be Susanna right now. You're back. Oh dear, your face is all red. You've been drinking, haven't you? Oh, I have blush on. Oh. No. Oh yeah, she gotta give him the ring. Just a little. Blushing on me doing some that was unintentional. He clips blush with pale skin, looks like a clown. Yeah, it's this dang filter. David let Susanna in and closed the door and kissed her. I love you, Susanna. That's bold. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. She's taking too long. I love you too. Oh, I brought you some medicine. How are you feeling? Oh, they're in love. Oh, the Devil King and the Devil Queen. I love you too, Devil King. David. I think I'm okay, but I'll take some just in case. That nightmare guy shows up whether I feel well or not. David, I have to tell you something about your nightmares. Listen to me, okay? Susanna took the severed eyeball. Just kidding. The ring out of her pocket and handed it to David. I found this ring. Oh, you found it, did you, Susanna? She's proposing to him. What does this have to do with my nightmares? It said that you won't have nightmares if you wear this ring. Someone at the promoter's office is into exorcisms. I told them I was having constant nightmares, and they recommended this item. That is the most fishiest thing you could ever say. It doesn't look... They couldn't have just, like... They could have drawn, like, just a literal freaking circle with a circle tool. 1 pixel wide circle, and it would have been more convincing ring. Plus 3 to dark magic, minus 1 to charisma. Good night, retech. Like some kind of dream catcher? I never took you for the superstitious type. Oh, you didn't? Oh, really? Don't you remember at the fortune tellers? Looks like a Devil King ring. I mean, it looks like a... I know it's like a signet ring or whatever. Like, it has like the big fat thingy on it, but... What does the hair ring got to do with this? No, the fortune teller thing was real. That really happened. And then they went to the guy's house, and then later the guy turned up dead. I can understand pills, but I don't see how a ring would do anything. Mind over matter, as they say. If you convince yourself that you won't have nightmares while wearing the ring, then you won't have them. Well, then I could just convince myself that my pillow is a special magical pillow, and that'll not have nightmares while I'm using the pillow. There's a fried herring on the ring, symbol of the little king. Classic satanic imagery, herring. I suppose it won't hurt to try. Besides, you went through the trouble of getting it for me. Will it fit? Why don't you try and slide it on my finger, Susanna? Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it be nice if you can just put a ring on and no nightmares? Hi, Coffee Pixel. David put on the ring. What do you know? It's just my size. I have to admit, it's a pretty wicked design. It's wicked cool. It might actually work. Now that I see how cool it looks on me, I'm sure it will prevent me from my bad dreams. I'm sure it will. Telephone. This is a lovely herring. This is a lovely fried herring necklace you got for me, Susanna. Could you... I can't quite read. At that moment, the phone rang. The phone's ringing. I'm too chiseled and goated to possibly be able to put this necklace on my own neck. Hang on, what's up, huh, Andrew? Okay, I'll call Susanna and we'll meet up in the lobby. You liar, Susanna's beside you. Yeah, very observant. Thanks, Susanna. Hi, I got. Did something happen to Andrew? Apparently, he lost a whole lot of money playing cards. You see, we were about to come back here and you met a woman who could speak English and... Hi, Red Ranger. We better go before we have a major problem on our hands. I'll get the checkbook. We'll meet in the lobby. Susanna, this ring is wicked devilish. Almost makes you feel like a king. Of some kind of satanic sort. But I don't know. I can't get any more specific than that. I'm not sure. Susanna left the room. David felt uneasy as he thought about Andrew's situation. I mean, he just gambled. Not everything's sinister. He set his eyes on the pills Susanna brought him. He always felt more confident after taking them, as if everything will go the way he wanted to. He considered taking them now to quell his anxiety. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna save. What was it? Escape? I think my previous one was at... I think I put it on 1. So I'll put this one on 2. Oof. What should we do, you guys? Pretty sure this choice is gonna affect the game. It's one of the few choices you can actually make. So I think it's gonna affect the outcome. I'm tempted to say no, let's not take them. Become the Devil King. Yeah, I'm tempted to say not rely myself, but I wanna know what you guys think. Hi, Ria. Say no to drugs, kids. Let's say... Well, we gotta take them. Oh. I'm gonna say let's not rely on them. Drugs, Max. We don't need them. Let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Oh. Unless it's amitoxin, that doesn't count. Hi, runes. They're just vitamins. They surely won't hurt. Let's, should we do a poll, or is it not that... Is it not that important? Pills! I call them both, eh? Winners don't do drugs, every arcade machine is true. Alright, let's do a poll since it's important. Pills? No, I won't say that. I'll say take them. Yes or no? YouTube's gotta ban me. Just make a poll that says pills. You're gonna think I'm doing something crazy on stream. Hey, Buckles, should I take the pills? Oh, we got a lot of yeses. Don't you put it in your mouth? Nuh-uh. Okay, I would say that's an overwhelming yes. Looks like, oh, it's going down. It's not a pill, it's a pull. Take your pills, time to take your pills in a video game. Yeah, I'm thinking not taking them will give more nightmares, but maybe taking them will bring nightmares into the world. You know, like actually turn me into the Devil King. Alright, let's take some pills. Let's take some bills in the video game. That seems like an overwhelming yes. Let's do Pepsi. David left his room. That is what you're thinking. They're definitely coming from Susanna. As they're coming from Susanna. Yeah. She's not to be trusted. Or is she? I don't know, Martin, we're waiting in the lobby. Did you talk to Susanna? Yeah, she'll join us in a minute. So how much money were we talking about? Prescribed by Mario, and that guy's not even a real doctor. Really? They call him Dr. Mario. They call me Dr. Mario. They call me Dr. Mario. They call me Dr. Mario. I got to lick a chicken's butt. I don't know what the actual lyric is. I only know the misheard. Hold on. They call me Dr. Love. It's a Kiss song, but my dad always sang, I got to lick a chicken's butt. I am your Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love. Call it Dr. Love. I got the cure you're thinking of. Oh, okay. Alright. That's there you go, guys. Mystery solved. He said he lost about 20,000. Oh! What does DM stand for? About $32,400. He doesn't have that much, so he'll have to ask Susanna for a loan. Holy crap, that's a lot of money, especially in the 80s. Dutch marks. Oh my god. D&D is finished. Wouldn't that mean D&D is... Oh, if they're lost, then yeah, it's finished. You prefer Papa Ranya's spin on it? Yeah, I definitely got my dorky... Well, I got my dorkiness from both my parents, let's be honest. Dutch mark. Okay, interesting. Susanna arrived. She's still gonna be PO'd. So I've heard. How much did Andrew lose? He told me 20,000 Dutch marks, but knowing him, he might still be playing, trying to recoup his losses. Deutsch mark? I brought the checkbook. I can pay what he owes, but it'll be subtracted from Andrew's income. Let's go. She's beyond boss lady. He's still at the tables losing more. Well, someone should go get him. That's the what is it? The lost the sunk cost fallacy. It's like, wow, I've already lost so much, so might as well keep going until. But no, that's not how it works. Dungeon masters. What are we gonna do without our dungeon masters? Those guys are so important. And creative. They hailed the cab in front of the hotel and head towards the establishment where Andrew was. How do we even know that he lost so much money if he's not even back yet? Once they arrived, they found Andrew playing cards with a well-dressed gentleman. Oh no. 95% of gamblers quit just before they hit him big. It's over. Hello MD, welcome in. You're new here? Thanks so much for checking me out. We're playing Mirrors. If you guys, any other new people here, are playing Mirrors, which is a visual novel on the PC-88 CD-ROM. One of the few CD-ROM games on the PC-88. Well, CD disc, you know. Hey, Karen. Does it look like JFK? Throwing good money after bad. Yeah, let's oh yo, I lost a bit more, but my luck is starting to change. I can feel it. Just give me a few, alright? Doesn't this guy look like no club, you mean Andrew? No, I was thinking he looks like the guy from the movie, the Stephen King, the one based on a Stephen King book, Stand By Me. Teddy? Wait, he looks exactly like him. I mean, this guy's like a kid, but... Did it show them as adults later? I don't remember. Is it Kiefer Sutherland? Look at that. No, Corey Feldman. I can't remember if they show up when they're adults, but you know, it kind of, you know, am I wrong? Remember Stand By Me? Remember the pie scene? That's yeah. I can't watch that. I can't watch that part of the movie. I kind of actually really like that movie though. I've never read the book though. The body. He's a music artist now. The songs are crazy. It's the same glasses and the same hair, and kind of the facial features are the same. They both have glasses. Come on. They look so similar. Every Andrew looks like this. You check that picture of BBC's Christopher Evans. He's clearly based on him. Like BBC, like the channel. It's a really good movie. What? It definitely looks more like Teddy from Stand By Me. I think I looks like this guy. No, wait, he looks exactly like this guy. No, you're so right, actually. Now that I'm seeing some other pictures. Hold on. It's gotta be based on this guy. What is the Aviv files lately? Jesus Louises. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas. All pictures I'm seeing of this guy is really old. So it's hard to picture. He doesn't have the glasses. The glasses are very important, you know. This guy, I kind of does look exactly like this guy. I was also thinking, Garth from Wayne's World. You know, it's very similar. All right, it's the new webput. Yeah, just as OBS started supporting webput, everyone's going to VIF now. I hate everything. You shouldn't gamble when you're so drunk, Andrew. Let's go. Hi, Vegito. Shoot. Alright, let's make this count. I'm betting 10,000 Deutschmarks on this. I'm sure you guys brought Lady Luck herself with you, dude. 10 companies now exist to literally trying to convenience you at every turn. I know, it's like I'm just starting to come to terms with webput, and now we're at a VIF. Like, making my life miserable. The gambler spoke. We don't need Lady Luck. We have Ami. Am I lucky? I don't know about that. Bet everything on red. I don't think that's what they're playing. You never heard of VIF? It's a VIF. A-V-I-F? A VIF. Considering how much you let me earn, I'll gladly allow you to pick the stakes. I have to say, you British people are quite the jolly fellow. The man dealt the cards. Andrew had 3 of a kind. Oh, that's pretty good. What'll it be? I'll change too. You should make an image format to standardize it all. Let's call it .ami. I agree with that, and every platform must support it. We're lucky to have... Oh, you guys, you're being so sappy. It's only Monday. Uno reversal. After changing 2 cards, he still only had 3 of a kind. Oh, yikes. I think that gambler is cheating. What is this? I have a full house of 4s and 8s. It appears you owe me 30,000 DM, Mr. Andrew. Would you like to continue? We missed you yesterday. Aw, you guys, it's just one day. Sorry I didn't gorilla, by the way. I napped and then... I don't know how to play poker either, to be honest. If I had a guide, I could do it, but... Yeah, I was like tired, very tired yesterday. I napped and stuff. And... got some rest in. I'm still tired today, though. Today's Blue Monday. What does that mean? Yeah, I got some laundry. I'm wearing clean clothes right now. Good news. You know, relatively speaking. No way I'm stopping. I gotta win 10 times as much, right, Susanna? No, Andrew. Please stop playing. He's a professional. You'll never be able to win. Maybe there's a ship in the harbor. That's what Blue Monday means. I'm not retreating like a loser. I'm playing until I get it all back. No, you're a loser now. Can you do an accent for that guy? Like a German accent? I can do like a Russian accent. That's the only like European accent I can do. Come on, man. We're all worried about you. Let's go. David was fascinated by the stakes at play. The thought of making 10,000 DM in a matter of seconds. No, it's because we took the pills! Oh god, there's more choices! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, you know where the nacho German... I don't know any German accent. Pronounce T's like Z's and... Oh, like Volkswagen. I kind of want to gamble. Yeah, gamble. Let's make this exciting, shall we? Yeah, it's gonna... I'm the freaking Devil King. I can't lose. David pushed Andrew off the chair and sat in his place. You're not helping, David. What are you doing, David? Can't you see I'm playing? Give David all sorts of issues. He's got the Devil King's luck. You can play until morning, never win. He's a pro. Let me do this before you bet your clothes as well. Have you lost your mind? You can never be me at poker. And you think you meet this guy? Shoot, I keep selecting the wrong thing. What's wrong with me? It's very good. It's very good. We're here to bring Andrew back, man. What's gotten into you? David, please stop! It's you gave me the pills, Susanna! It's your fault! David kicks Andrew off his chair and took his place. Let's not waste any time. I'm betting 20,000 Deutschmarks.
Fine by me. You're David, aren't you? I'm actually a fan of yours. So I'm honored to meet you. With that said,
What is his accent?
I'm not going to hold back. Back!
The man of the cards! Slowly and I told you guys it was gonna become Russian. Slowly and methodically, he was clearly enjoying himself. David looked at his cards. He had 3 of a kind. Of 3s, an ace, and a 4.
How many would you like to change?
Ah! I'm changing 4. Oh, I don't get to choose. David changed all of his cards, excluding the Ace of Hearts. Aren't you going to change any? Which European accent will you use? Yes.
I'm going to suck you dry. No, I'm fine as it is.
The man showed his hand. He had 4 of a kind of kings. That's pretty good. Almost too good.
He had a 4 of a kind from the start. Seriously?
I hope you're not implying I've been cheating, sir. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, he's definitely cheating.
Andrew, shut the hell up. David showed it. Whoa! It's a 4 of a kind of aces. Aces are better than kings, so I win. How about another round? I'm not very good at dealing, so be my guest. Shoot. You went on a shopping spree at generic accents. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe it. They both have 4 of a kinds. You're one lucky bastard, David. David, please. Isn't this enough? We're only down 10,000 Deutschmarks now, so... The Ace of Clubs has a diamond on it. What? Wait, he's cheating.
You have quite a luck, Mr. David. I'll have to take this seriously.
Yeah, I keep making everyone say everything twice. I'm sorry. You're biased. The man shuffled the cards carefully. He offered the deck to David, but he did not even so much as touch it. The man then proceeded to take the cards. David's cards were scattered on the table.
How many are you going to change?
All 5 of them. David changed his entire hand.
I'm fine as it is.
Of course you are, you cheater! The man showed his hand. It was a royal straight flush of hearts. Oh my god. That is cheating! He's so cheating! How do you get that? What the? You gotta be kidding me! The cards must be marked or something.
Please, I am a professional. However, Mr. David did not cut the deck. I assume no responsibility.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Power of the gacha gods. No, it's the power of cheating. The royal straight bidet. Everyone knows bidet is better than a flush. Yeah, is there even a better hand than this? I don't know. Oh, you pick where the deck starts. Yeah, but that would mean that David has no responsibility. I mean, he could also have a royal straight flush, right? Ah, okay, then you go by face. Spades are better than hearts, right? It's like, he's like, I don't know how to play poker. Is it spades that are better or hearts? I can't remember. Woo. David showed his hand. It was a royal straight flush of spades. It appears you're too naive, sir. If you're going to cheat, you should at least pick the best possible hand. Oh, woo. This can't be real. It might not be. Hi, man. He's got the heart of the cards for sure. And now we are 10,000 Deutschmarks over, but I'll let you keep them as my thank you for looking after our Andrew this long. Now that is the devil. Now that's the devil thing to do. That's the Devil King powers, baby. Oh, boom, my demon powers let me get all the cards, mister. You got the spade of the cards. Oh yeah, true. He's got the diamond spade of the cards. What happened to you, David? Well, I suppose you solved this issue. Let's go back. What do you mean, what happened to you? You know he's the Devil King? You think the Devil King can't win at a card game? This was literally a miracle. I'm getting the same vibes I got from our concerts. Man, what else real? The hand of all the broccoli is worth 0, baby. Sorry. What happened to you, David? I guess I'll have to try and find out. For Andrew's sake, let's forget this ever happened. As for you two, Andrew, David, promise me you'll never gamble again. You are musicians. That sounds like exactly something a musician would do. The band left the casino and took a taxi back to the hotel. David's still in a dream, snake eater.
The gambler didn't even have the strength to get up from his chair. He mumbled to himself while fiddling with the cards.
This is the first time I lost after cheating so much. I lost to a complete amateur. Am I getting too old for this?
You're not supposed to win card games. You're supposed to be severing blood or something. Or something. Or, you know, like, I don't know. You know, gambling, drugs. All things that musicians do not do famously. Back at the hotel, Dave was having trouble falling asleep. Still sighed after his showdown with the professional gambler. He turned off the lights and lay down on the bed to no avail. Or did it? He raised his hand towards the ceiling and looked up, for no particular reason. My eyebrows are eyes. I'm a spider. Dude changed his life around after facing a baby-faced devil king. What a story. I'm gonna quit cheating at gambling and I'm gonna turn a new leaf. And walk the straight and narrow. Some days you feed on a tree frog. Some days you gamble just to survive. Speaking of eyes, are you supposed to be watery? No, they're not. Why does this keep happening? Oh, because I saved. I remember. The day. Looked up for no particular reason. The faint moonlight coming through the window illuminated his hand in the darkness of the night. He noticed some kind of aura around his hand. That's not even the hand with the ring on it. He kept staring at his hand. Slowly and steadily, the Andrew was changing shape, following his imagination. Stand? Is this a... Excuse me. Is this a Excuse me. Is this a JoJo reference? You can see a castle surrounded by nature. Thank you for the budget disc. I sprayed myself. The scene changed. To me. I'm allergic to JoJo's references. The scene changed to two men talking from the top of the castle, looking down at the nature, stretching as far as the eye could see. One of the men looked like David. No, it wasn't a simple resemblance, it was him, as he would look like 10 years in the future. Yes, it's me, 10 years in the future. Whoa! It did not age well.
This is all thanks to your dark arts, Master Froth. The lands have never been more fertile. The people are eternally grateful to you.
Apparently the man who looked like an older David was called... Okay, it's the other guy. Okay. This is the older David.
Okay. No need to be modest, Lafayette. My dark arts merely laid the groundwork. Everything else was your work.
Charles Darwin? No, it's this guy. Which looks kind of the same, just like different hair. He looks like a Karen. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Lafayette, the other man, seemed to be around 80 years old. He acted like some sort of guardian to Froth, the king.
I hope the people of the north are faring well. I'd like to send them some of our crops.
I'm afraid the king in the north would refuse their assistance. As long as he and his family can live a life of luxury, he doesn't care if his people starve to death. Well, that's not good. Screw that guy. I'd like to speak to your manager. God. Is there truly nothing we can do to save him? My liege, I ask you to forget about the people of the north. The king of the north would take any action as a personal insult. If we were to declare war, we wouldn't be able to defend ourselves. A king should strive to bring joy to his people. I wish the king of the north understood that. Let's call up the wicked witch of the east. He already accused you of being a devil king who uses the dark arts for his own gain. Yeah, devil king? Me? Never. I beg you, sire, do not stir the hornet's nest any further. Then, Froth vanished and the rest of the scenery followed. That wasn't a dream. I was conscious the entire time. I could feel it. Why am I so tired? David tried to summon the scene again, but he was too tired to focus. Soon after, he fell asleep. Seems like being the Devil King is kind of chill. I mean, is he the Devil King at that point, or was he just accused of being the Devil King? Yeah, we get uploaded again. Our boy David. Sunlight coming through the window woke him up. His body still felt somewhat heavy, but he was able to sleep through the entire night. He took a shower and left the room to have breakfast. Yeah, I mean, he seemed like not that devilish. Maybe the devil is a pretty cool guy. When he entered the restaurant, he saw Susanna drinking a cup of coffee, just like me. My coffee's so cold. He took a seat next to her. Good morning, sweetie. Mwah. Good morning, David. You're up early, I see. It's still 10 a.m. I didn't have any nightmares this time, so I slept well. See, I told you the ring would work, but you do look a little tired. Are you feeling okay? I was being Susanna. Yeah, I didn't have any nightmares, but I did have some kind of vision, as if I was seeing a recording of ancient times. That sounds interesting. Were you in there? I mean, hey, I mean, you can't describe that as just a noise, okay? Put some honor on the incredible soundbite I just made. Sprangy. That's not how rule number 4 works, I think. I think it's number 4. Hi Gindono and hello Sprangy. You're getting timed out for that. Please read the rules again. Yeah, interesting. YouTube thinks you're a new viewer. Yeah, it's not YouTube. It's just because I just added a thing to make people agree to the rules. So I think anyone who comes after that, they're like, oh, it's new. Sounds interesting. I know nothing about that. Kinda, there's a man called Horath. He looked like me, just older. He was some kind of benevolent king trying to make the world a better place. Doesn't benevolent mean like evil? What does benevolent mean? You guys are not all new. Oh, stop it. Oh, well-meaning and kindly. Oh. That's the absolute opposite of what I thought that meant. New viewers here. Oh, stop it, you guys. Doesn't that mean we get a temporary pass for the new viewer joke for having pink dread on the ship? No. Malevolent. Oh, that's the evil one. Malevolent. That's what I was thinking of. Were you thinking of bin violent? No. Hi, Jackus and Jonathan. No, I'm benevolent. David told Suzanne all I could remember. A benevolent king that looks a lot like you. That's a lovely story. So what happened with that northern kingdom? Being violent? You can be a little malevolent. I can from time to time, yes, it's true. But mostly I'm benevolent. I'm the queen of hugs. I'm using their dark magic to eat us. Got it. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how the scene disappeared. I couldn't summon it again. For some reason, conjuring that footage made me very tired. That explains the toilet. You guys have to speak for the toilet. I had nothing to do with that except for creating it. Maybe you'll see the rest tonight. You should have a hearty meal to build up your stamina. On Susanna's suggestion, aw, she's so sweet. David ordered a 1 kilogram steak. Damn, David! I want that. An elephant that shoots beans from their trunk. That's so cute. I'm the benevolent queen of Ami Planet. The two of them enjoyed their meal together. For breakfast? Holy heck. I do it. I've been craving meat. Some good meat. Some good old-fashioned meat, you know? 35 ounce are nice and juicy, medium rare. Oh, yum. It's loading. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, the brisket left me wanting more. You were eating the KBBQ last night? Yeah, Abaco sent me a marshmallow that they were going to have KBBQ and I got so jealous. And then later they were like, I ended up getting something else. I was like, you freaking little tease. Okay, I have to go to the restroom, so I am gonna do that. Can you guys please be benevolent Buckle Kings while I'm gone? I'll be right back. And I'm Amiya. Thank you for waiting, guys. I'm back. Thank you so much. Thank you to Red Ranger and Noah and Lupus and Gentle and Stitch and Riding Soul and Finite Set for the blue super chats while almost gone. Thank you, guys. Then I'm Amiya. Friendly, you are free to joke. This is a joke allowed zone. Just make sure you are following your rules as you're doing that, okay? Following my rules, rather. Let's see what you guys did here. Free steaks for all. Yum. Delish. Everyone gets a cow. Ooh, that's many steaks. Ooh, my bean violence will receive high rolled. Free Amitoxin. Hey. You can't declare that. Okay, that comes from me. You can declare buckle toxin, you know. New law: 1 kilogram steak every morning required. Yeah, I forgot we were talking about steak. Every day ends in Y as be nice to Ami Day. Well, you guys have already been following that edict, you know. Free steak day. Today I think I will tell Ami that she is cute simply because I can. Wow, what a king, what a royal move. Here you, I declare Lady Ami to be the fairest in the land. Literally, yes. I'm so pale today. I'm so pale. Having a library full of Spider Girl anatomy, the people needs it. The people are gonna revolt. They're gonna be like, don't spend my taxes on that. Thou buckle doth protest. Once you succumb to the floors... Once you scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, and then once you scrubbed all the floors in Gamelon, then you talk about mercy. You talk to for everyone, even the peasants. Yes. My first edict as king is that we shall abolish money and trade exclusively in bananas. Oh, banana. Free Amitoxin. You guys gotta stop with the free Amitoxin, okay? You're not in control of that. Succumb to the floor. Hail Ami cute. I am, aren't I? How was tease Ami day then tell her she's cute day? I could deal with that being every day too, you know. Hi, yo, man. Oh, Shadow B, you're not a B anymore. You're just the letter B. What happened? What genre of story is this? This is like mystery thriller kind of thing. After visiting the venue, where they would be performing. Thanks for pretending to be kings, guys. The band went to the recording studio that Suzanne had arranged for them, where they practiced the new song composed by Martin. Do I get to hear it? Can I sing it? This song is just perfect for your voice, David. Now I was thinking about giving it a house arrangement. Pretending, I mean, for being kings, of course. I think visual novels were a thing, yeah. They're probably not as, like, sophisticated as this, but... But Alan, I prefer the good doctor. I prefer, Dr. Love. Dr. Mario. House? I guess David could pull that off. Now, besides, it is a good idea to try different things. We don't want our fans to get tired of us. Then I'll get to working on ASAP. I want it to be ready for our London performance. I don't know, Martin. The studio's got nothing on the equipment we have in London. Right, Andrew? Honestly, I just want to leave Germany and go back home. Your other can't go shadowing because you posted some things involving... I have no idea what that could possibly say. And Neil did not like it, probably. Okay, I see. Well, welcome back. 80s Japanese computers are absolutely awash with visual novels. I mean, this would be pretty early, but... I'm sure there were early ones on the PC, because this is a late PC 88 release, I think. Oh, ad block! Oh, you guys be careful. Came out in... It's 1990, so... Actually, yeah, there's definitely some in the 80s. Hi, Everflaw! Wasn't the first VNU? No. VNU, no. Everyone should have ad block. I agree. I will say that too, guys. You guys don't have to see it, you know, and get shadow banned. No, that's 96. So no, this is earlier. 96 is super late. Even the Famicom had some? Yeah. The term wasn't invented to the late 90s until then they were just adventure games, but I mean, it's definitely a visual novel. Look at you, a few rounds of bad gambling and you're homesick. Whoops, we promised not to talk about gambling. Aw, oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. Anyway, let's think about the arrangement when we're back in London. For now, let's keep practicing. Tomorrow's the big day, so don't push yourself, David. After finishing their practice, the band returned to the hotel. Clark and Vince were inside a car parked behind the hotel, tailing Susanna's movements as usual.
You know that guy Susanna met at the restaurant, Gawkle? Turns out he's a painter. I went to his art gallery to check out his work, and, well, I don't see how those paintings could bring home the bacon.
Well, you don't know. Are you an art critic? I love the detective theme. Oh, my nose is all stuffed now. Yeah, thank you, Clark. Why, you an art critic now? Don't tell me you paint. Didn't you tell me you paintings sell like hotcakes the other time? They always be painted. ABP.
He sells them to rich people, mostly. He's a smooth talker.
You said he has a lot of hobbies. Fortune telling wouldn't happen to be one of them, would it?
Hi, Jazzface. Amiya's channeling her inner Clark. I don't know who I'm more like, Vince or Clark. Vince seems kind of stupid, but Clark also seems like Boomer kind of dumb, you know? Like he's too old-fashioned.
He has so much time and money to spare that I had to write it all down. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it turns out he does have some interest in fortune telling.
Clark is a boomer, Vince is a nerd. True. I guess I'm closer to nerd. I IQ 50. Coming from Vince, that's high praise. No, it is. But I mean, he's only smooth because I make him smooth.
That man Susanna met in Paris. Flannel, the CEO of that trading company, he also enjoys fortune telling, apparently. Then there's Michael, the fortune teller Susanna and David saw in Rome.
Salty said that word is not okay. Do not call me that, please. Clark is the kind of guy who brings his own lobster bib to a restaurant.
Theirs aren't strong enough. the seafood juice goes right through.
I mean, it's very hip with the new technology youngins nowadays came up with. I'm more hip than, you know, most of the youngins with the technology. When it comes to technology now, when it comes to slang and stuff, not so much.
Now that you mention it, I written down fortune telling a lot in my notebook. It came up in France, Italy, and now in Germany.
Yeah, the seafood juice. I'm a power boomer, that's right. Like a power user. Except I'm not literally a boomer. I hope you guys know that. Maybe you should peak for tech kids 10 to 20 years ago. Now it's down. It's down. Chillax is such a hip word. Oh, stop! Boomers are a bajillion years old. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's have the London Association of Detectives looking at any links between Susanna and fortune telling. My gut tells me they'll find something.
Hedgehog power boomer. Oh, you guys. You guys are so silly. Silly good. David is more of a power user. Yeah, of Flintstone's gummy vitamins.
What about the client who asked us to investigate Susanna?
I'll give him a call once we're back in London. Well, it's 2 a.m. They have a concert tomorrow, so I doubt they're doing anything tonight. Let's go.
Man, are we ever gonna find out who it was? Like Vince drove off, David was in his room, the lights turned off. He was focusing on the silhouette of his hand, trying to perceive that aura once more. Are we not doing chillax anymore? Like, as a society? No. Am I? Yes. Nice and chiseled, baby. He really wanted to see what happened to Roth, the man who looks so much like him. You couldn't bear to stay 1 second longer than necessary in that studio. My freaking left ear! We do a little chillaxing. The sound effect kind of sounded like an old powering up anime sound. It did, and now it's just drilling into my brain. Listen, I think chillaxing is a great word, obviously, because I use it. Finally, his focus paid off. A white dot appeared in the darkness, slowly becoming larger and larger until you could see scenery projected on the ceiling. He's going full Chuni. This aura covers my hand! Like that. Everything I hear Ami say chillax, I instinctively blush. Why? He saw the castle from the previous night, but it was surrounded by an army and engulfed in flames. Oh no! The King of the North! He got us! This hand of mine is burning blue with an awesome power. Oh, thank God. The images changed. He could see the stone passage. There was King Hroth, held up by Lafir, and a woman. Netflix and chillax. The king in yellow. The king in... I think that must be Sasana. The king in pink. I demand it as the king. Oh my God, a woman. David was startled by what he saw. The woman was a dead ringer for... Oh, was it? Was it a dead ringer or was it her? Yeah, Lafir definitely aged down. My liege, are you alright? Susanna, you did give him the right antidote, didn't you? Of course I did. I concocted it myself. It should prove effective soon. I must seal the dark powers on my right hand. Ah, my wind tunnel! I can't believe Horkai would poison our king. We all knew the King of the North had eyes on our kingdom, but I was not expecting Horkai of all people to betray us. Isn't sussy, Jack? Hi, TBMB. That ringer for Susanna. Yes, she has 70 different people playing her. I have a money man. You guys, I have to say something. I have this little, like, notepad, like, flashcard ring here. And it's covered in plastic. Like, not covered in plastic, but there's, like, a plastic cover and a plastic back cover. And, I've been playing with it this whole stream, just, like, flipping, flapping it around. And I accidentally put the plastic bit on my lip, and I cut my lip. And it's bleeding. Ouch! And I had to give you guys the whole context. Okay. Well done. How can it be on your lip? Because that's where I put it. It was an accident. I was trying to put it in my mouth. Is there anything to be done? No, it's just like a paper cut, basically. You guys could, yeah. I just want to on stuff, you know. If only our king hadn't been poisoned, he could have used his dark arts to prevent the army of the north from approaching. There's no point in dwelling on... Ah! The king is waking up! Ah! I thought I was already on my way to the afterlife. Where am I? My liege, you were poisoned by Horkai. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the chew. For my paper cut lip. That's kind of like the worst thing I can imagine, a paper cut lip. But if it was in like the corner, that would be bad. Do I need a chewing toy? Well, certainly not while I'm streaming. That would be not good. Nah. People of the north are attacking. The castle is burning. Susanna and I were able to get you to safety through the secret passage. Yeah, the Joker. The Joker cut. Oh, shoot. Yeah, buckles are my chewing toys. Yeah. A custom-made buckle one. I would accept it. Yeah, that's what happens when you eat the Freezy Pops. Yeah. You had one of those tubes of sherbet and you were holding it in your mouth while opening it with scissors. What? I ask you, Ron. That's kind of a crazy thing to do. Reckless.
So the water of life Horkai gave me was poisoned. The king of the north must be afraid of my dark arts. He'll never stop pursuing me until he confirms my death.
Why would you drink that? You must get away from here and fast. Surely the other kings will assist you. Oh, you were 7. Okay, that makes more sense.
I feel better now. The antidote was your work, Susanna, correct? Your talent never ceases to amaze me.
We're almost out. When the North Army was in sight, I asked Fenrir to gather some troops and defend this exit. We should be fine. As they neared the exit, a man approached them with some soldiers in tow. Ah, Fenrir, thank you for coming. Our liege was poisoned by Horkai. We barely escaped with our lives. What's the situation out there? The water of life thing was the previous dream he had. Yeah, I just don't know why he would take it from that guy.
There's no enemies out there, but I'm afraid I'll be taking the king's life myself.
No, Fenrir! This man we just discovered the existence of is betraying us. Ah!
Fenrir thrust his sword through Lafier's heart. Susanna desperately held the king in her arms.
These lands already belong to the north. Hroth may be a powerful sorcerer normally, but that poison turned him into a feeble, powerless man. Stay back, Susanna, or I'll have to kill you with him.
Fenrir, you traitor! If you want to take his life, then you have to take mine as well. No, he's betraying us. Not Fenrir. At that moment, King Hroth stood up on his own, moving away from Susanna.
You call me a feeble, powerless man, Fenrir. How about I show you how wrong you are?
Ah! Oh, look at that! He pointed his fingers towards Fenrir's head. After all we've been through. Go on! Fenrir dropped his sword and fell to the ground, gripping his forehead. His men ran away in a panic.
Fenrir, that scar on your forehead will be inherited by your descendants. Your lineage is forever branded as the blood of the betrayer.
Hroth and Susanna left Fenrir writhing on the ground and went through the exit. Sniff it. I mean, Martha. As David watched the scene, his strength was steadily draining. Before long, the images faded away, leaving David panting heavily. That was sick! Oh my god, he's Tsukiyomi. These fingers of mine are burning with an awesome power. Special beam cannon! Masenko ha! I can't remember what special beam cannon is in Japanese. Is it Masenko? I can't breathe. I need those pills. That was incredibly toony, by the way. David's arm felt heavy, like lead, as it stretched towards the phone. He called Susanna, asking for her to bring the medicine. It's Masenko. Makanko Sapo. I don't know that one. Makanko Sapo! Susanna knocked at his door. David used the little strength he had left to get up and open the door. Masenko's Gohan. Oh, I see. Of course. Susanna held him up and brought him back to bed before giving him the medicine. Oh, Susanna. She's so loyal.
You've been summoning those visions again.
Yeah, it was more tiring than I thought. And any more and I might have actually died.
I'm not going to let you die.
In the vision, King Hroth's lands were invaded by the King of the North. He was forced to run away.
The man who looks a lot like you, right? But you said you could use his special power, the dark arts. How could he lose?
A man called Horkai poisoned him so he couldn't use his powers. King Hroth only survived thanks to a woman who gave him an antidote. A woman who looked a lot like you, Susanna. And let's not forget that they literally called her Susanna.
Could she be the same Susanna from your other dream?
It's you! Now that you mention it, in their dream there was also a man called Horkai. That was also the name of the house with the coat of arms that we found. Maybe there's a connection. Oh, look at that!
Was this Horkai the only traitor?
What a coincidence that there's people in real life that are corresponding with this. Well, bye. I'll be darned. Well, gosh, golly gee. Suzanne, are you some kind of 500-year-old sorcerer, the oldest girl? No, there was another, Fenrir, who killed the Fear as they were escaping. King Hroth used his powers to give him a scar on his forehead, like Harry Potter. He said something about his descendants inheriting a scar, and that his lineage would be branded as the blood of the betrayer. Can't believe they stole it from this. Papa. I waited 500 years. I'm billion and 3. Scar on his forehead, huh? I wonder if his descendants do have that scar. I doubt it. You don't inherit scars from your parents, you know. Besides, these visions are something from a time long gone. Yeah, unless it's a magical scar. Oh, you're looking better now. These are just bland sleeping pills with vitamin supplements, but they're like energy drinks to you. Believe it or not, these pills do wonders for me. I can feel power surging from within. That is a very interesting line of thought. You're giving him the pills. Believe it! That was the last of the pills, though. Oh, I know. I'll have the hospital here in Paris. Contact the hospital in Paris and have them send the prescription. I'll take care of it tomorrow. These dreams are real visions of the past, but you can't inherit a scar, Susanna. Be serious. You must sing the German Naruto OP. Believe it! Believe it! Naruto. Na nya 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 nya. Saso omamore. Please do. I think I might lose my mind without them. Sasuke. He's really cool. Leave me fine for tonight. Now stop looking at those visions, okay? They're not good for your health. You might see when I ultimately betray you if you keep watching. After making sure David was feeling alright, Susanna left the room. Wow, 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 wow. Due to his exhaustion, David woke up the next day at about 2 p.m. He went down to the lobby looking for his friends, his bandmates. And friends. Friends and bandmates. The other 3 band members were there. Jeez, what happened to you? It's 2 p.m., David. You do remember that we have a concert tonight? Yes. Oh, shoot. Sorry, but it's not nightmares, it's sleepiness. My head is still foggy from all that sleeping. I need coffee. Keep taking these drugs, nightmares keep coming and we keep pretending they work. Make it make sense. Well, they were working for a bit. Well, now he's not having nightmares, he's having like daymares. Hi, Chester. This game is easy, don't you think? I mean, I don't know. I could get a bad ending and now it wouldn't have been so easy. I have a kingdom to protect now. I am a king. Yeah, he's been going through it. David went to the counter in the lobby. You turned 20! Oh my god! I was about to say something condescending and I'm not gonna say it. It wasn't condescending, I was just gonna say, oh baby. But that's not very nice. Happy birthday, Chester! I hope you have a great day and I hope you have delicious cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chester. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Meow. Meow. Say happy birthday, Chester, guys. David went to the counter. Man, when it's not nightmares, it's sleepiness. Well, at least he got a full... Yeah, that's what he just said. Full night's worth of rest. I have to say, David is like a different man. He wasn't like this back in England. It's the drugs. These kinds of things happen in the music world. One day you hit it big and become a star. Maybe we'll change too. Who knows? Maybe we'll also get into drugs. When we cash in the money after the last concert in London, I like to take a little vacation. We've been working ourselves to the bone this year. I picked him. David came back. Sorry I took so long. The girl at the counter wanted an autograph. Alan, is everything ready at the venue? Yeah, it's all set up as usual. Susanna said she'd go there ahead of us, so I'm sure she's taking care of everything. We have to leave in about 1 hour. David and his friends chat in the lobby, relaxing their nerves for the upcoming performance. Rolling Star! That was such a great moment from the stream. Meanwhile, Clark and Vince were walking in the Romerberg Square. The church in the square. They were tailing Susanna and Gockel. Someone with a scar on their forehead. That's not a lot to go on. Besides, we don't even know if they're in Germany. The devil can report places connected to his current location. This means the person with the scar on their forehead must be here. I know you're busy with the concert, so I'll look for this person myself. I'll ask around. I actually know a lot of people. Gockel handed Susanna a paper bag containing pills, and then they parted ways. Oh no! Oh, the Interpol are gonna see you doing that. Clark and Vince kept tailing Susanna. I am very sleepy today. It's those Monday feelings, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't follow that Gockel fella? I mean,
Are you sure we shouldn't follow that Gockel fella?
Yeah, he only came here to give her that bag. I really like to know what's in it, but that's gonna be hard.
that's not a pharmacy and he's not a doctor. Suspicious.
A wiretap isn't gonna be useful if your mark is walking in a park, huh? I'd really like to have a compact high-directional microphone right now.
A wiretap isn't gonna be useful if your mark is what? Oh.
I screwed up.
A directional microphone? I'll look into it. But that said, I wonder what's so important that I need to go now, a few hours before the concert.
Hey, love you guys. Thanks for coming today. I hope you guys had an okay Sunday. Birthday, me Vince. Love you guys.
What if it's drugs?
It is.
The whole concert thing could be just a front for drug trafficking.
I don't know about that, but I mean, it is drugs. Hug. I'm being sappy and you know, clingy because I had a nightmare.
Nice one. Nice one. But that bug is too small for trafficking. Well, we'll see.
Clark and Vince kept tailing Susanna. Meow, 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 meow. I didn't take anything. It's just, you know, my brain. It's so began their first performance in Germany. No, I mean, I take melatonin occasionally, like gummies, but that doesn't count. Those don't give me weird dreams, though. The crowd was even more excited than it was during their concert in Italy. The band was getting more and more into it. David's energy reached new peaks. Even Martin, the calmest member of the band, was yelling. The venue was full of excited energy, both above and below the stage. Ah! Forget the ballad, David. Let's keep this energy flowing. No, don't change the set list. No, everyone's gonna start clawing their eyes out. The melatonin from the guy in the alley with the trench coat. No, it's just gummies from Amazon. But they do give you crazy dreams. I will tell you that. Alan approached David to talk to him. I had the same idea. I'll go tell Andrew. Without skipping a beat, David approached Andrew. Melatonin kind of spicy. Hi guys, muffins. No way. Things are getting way too hot as it is. We're doing a ballad next. Go tell Alan. Oh my god. Me 5 seconds after they change the set list, you start ripping your face off. Andrew's seemingly the only member to have kept a modicum of sanity, perhaps due to the sense of responsibility as the problem solver of the band. We're about to melt some faces out here! The audience left their seats to start crowding the stage. Several women collapsed and were trampled over. Oh my god.
The staff pushed the crowd away and helped the women. The concert continued without any serious injuries. That sounds kind of serious. A trampoline. The dude was gambling his glasses up just true. He does have a gambling problem. Yeah, I don't know about that problem solving thing. He caused like the biggest problem we've had yet. Aside from like the murders and stuff. But those haven't been a problem. What did you walk in on? What do you mean? Hi, Aaron. Always on your fears at a concert? Yeah, it's a little scary. A few women always die in every concert, is that so? The band played a ballad, the audience returned to their seats. While the amount of excitement was still high, it was slowly waning. Another successful concert. How many deaths this time? Seeing some of their fans collapse seemingly woke up the band members from their trance, who had used every trick to continue the excitement of their fans and end the concert without incidents. The band returned to their waiting room, wiping sweat off their faces. Good work, guys. Phew. We almost had to interrupt the concert. Yeah, I was in a cold sweat. David, Alan, you'll have to try not to get so carried away next time. But David needs to do that or the audience won't get excited. I know we can't let them get too crazy, but is it really a good concert if they're not having fun? Yeah, I love it. Getting trampled is so fun. I love that. I mean, even mine was going crazy tonight. I'm almost afraid to think of the future. Bam, bam. I couldn't help it. That's what happens when you listen to David singing. Damn straight. You didn't tell me to keep it down. What am I supposed to do? Plug my ears? I'm pretty sure you were into it yourself, Andrew. Are you saying it's my fault the audience started collapsing? I was trying to restrain myself. I'm trying to avoid the worst case scenario here, but you don't have no self-control. The same thing with Ami singing. No, don't hurt yourselves. I only want you to be like, Oops. Ami sing. I love it. Come on, guys, don't fight over this. It was mostly my fault anyway. Mostly. From now on, I promise to follow your song order. Okay, Andrew? It's completely your fault. Don't have a bloody mosh pit. Don't, no. No. Hi, James Pond. My wife tested positive for COVID today. What the heck is that? A new bovine strain. Of course I can get her a wish. Get well soon. Get well soon. COVID is, you know, pretty annoying, but, I hope she recovers very quickly. And, thinking of ya. Thinking of ya. Amazing. Amazing, I love it. Thanks, guys. The bovine flu. That sounds scary. I know you meant COVID, and you just didn't want to say it in chat. I think it's fine now. I don't think YouTube penalizes you for that anymore. Alright, let's get you back to the hotel. You're gonna feel better after a shower. She's not... Okay. After returning to the hotel and taking a shower, the band was able to celebrate the success of the concert with some beer. Ooh, I want some beer, you guys. Maybe I should get some tonight. Have a beer with my food. Hi, Phoenix. Once the fatigue of the concert caught up to them, they all returned to their rooms. Nice siesta. Tired from all the excitement, David went to bed, forgetting about the temptation of the visions. Healthy, but beer is healthy. It's got 0 calories. Yeah, I forgot this. I forgot beer is not exactly the most. I don't want one. Okay, I'll save it for Friday. You're right. You're right. Yeah, equals big sweetie. Well, I'm sure your wife is a big sweetie, so make sure you take care of her while she's sick, okay? The next day, the band took a bus towards the next concert site, West Berlin. They reached a hotel aptly called Berlin in the evening.
Beer ain't got no 0 calories because it's not got a hole in it. Their concert would be held 2 days later. The band was chatting in a luxurious meeting room that Susanna had arranged for them. We must be making a killing with this tour. Look at this fancy room. Remember, we could barely afford business hotels and had to survive on instant food. No, I'm sorry. I gotta pay more attention to the names. Sometimes I just randomly select, and that's not what I should be doing. I hope we can keep getting along, even as we get famous. The moment one of us leaves the band, a line of vision is over. Imagine surviving on instant food. I mean, it'd be tough if you gotta do shows all the time and stuff. I do love my instant food, though. Beer has many holes in it, though. It's got all those bubbles. Are those holes or just pockets, though? That's like saying ravioli has a hole in it. No. Especially the Devil King is the one that leaves. Well, the Devil King is the one that's most likely to leave. And Marie. I want it. I want it. It's gonna be fine. We went through a lot of crap together, you know? Anyway, how about we check out the Berlin Wall tomorrow? It might not be there the next time we come to Germany. He knew. There's a hole in the top of the bottle. Yeah, but that's not the part you consume. Oh, I'm definitely going. I just wanted to see with my own eyes. That moment, there's a knock on the door, and Susanna came in. Oh, you're still up. Listen to this. I just heard there's going to be a charity magic show at the Bristol Hotel tomorrow night. How did he know? Mister, he did it. He tore it down. I was able to get 5 tickets. How about it? There won't be many guests, so you should be able to relax without being bothered. A magic show? What am I, 5? One of them is gonna say. Alan is a Russian spy. Spoilers about history! Was the Iron Curtain really a tourist attraction? I don't know what that is. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, a political metaphor. Huh. So I guess the Berlin Wall was along that. Iron Curtain was metaphorical mostly. Okay, okay. I'm bad at world history, okay. There won't be many guest instances for charity, but I can't imagine it's gonna be very interesting. You can't do elaborate tricks inside a hotel. How elaborate do they gotta be, dude? Berlin had a literal wall. Yeah, but the Iron Curtain is referring to a metaphorical thing, right? They got a wall, it got torn down. Oh, it won't be simple magic tricks. Apparently it's some kind of super magic show. Like ESP. Like, totally ESP. Metaphorical and sometimes literal. Oh, okay. I see. Never seen it myself, but those who saw it claim there's no way they're simple tricks. Oh, I've always been interested in ESP. Who's going to perform? This is made in 1990, so maybe the writing was on the wall. No, definitely the wall fell in like late 80s, right? Oh, I've always been interested in ESP. Who's gonna perform? Horgan Crost. Apparently he hates television, so he will only appear on a live stage. Oh, I get it. The writing was on the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. I love that song. We don't need no education. Cross? I read about him. They say he's a man with the third eye and that he has psychic powers. Since he can't use those powers to make money, he pretends they're magic tricks instead. Yeah, I'm really magic. I just gotta do these magic shows to make a living, you know. How about it, David? You don't see actual superpowers every day. He's like, I have superpowers. A-T. Alright! Leave them kids alone! Third eye toggle. I have a fourth eye, okay? So... what do you guys say about that, Susanna? He's gonna be the branded trader? Oh god. If you're all going, I'm coming too. I've seen a lot of magic tricks in my life, but actual physical powers, that would be a first. Except, you know, last night. When I did that. Sure, I'm game. I gotta see those so-called physical powers. Honestly, I don't really believe in ESP and the like. Hi, Yuko. Probably a scam, but it's not like I have anything better to do, so why not? One eye only sees Boomer, the other eye only Dorky. What about the other two? They only see Buckles. Okay then, we're leaving tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. I've never seen an Esper before, so I'm looking forward to it. The hotel where Orlando Vision was staying wouldn't turn off the lights until late in the night. I'm being way too sappy today. You get 2 whole eyes? Sometimes 3, sometimes 3. Bum ba dum 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 bum bum ba dum 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 bum bum ba dum bum. The next day, the band went to see the Berlin Wall. Aw, hug. Hug. They were back to the hotel at 6 o'clock. Okay, no history lesson on the Berlin Wall, but all of those about them castles. Where Susanna was waiting for them. After changing their clothes, they got into a taxi and headed to Hotel Bristol. They arrived at Hotel Bristol. The full tour of Paris? No, that's what I was talking about. There's so much Paris stuff. The bellboy guided them to the charity show where a table for 5 had been reserved for them. The other guests were wearing tuxedos and fancy dresses, conversing in a hushed voice. Classical music was being played at a suitably low volume. You've been going through that mirror music playing IRL stuff lately? It's all deserved. What the hug? Berlin Wall was kind of a sore subject during its existence. Well, this game was made after its existence, though. Not the best spot for vacation photos for the devs, I suppose. If they took the photos themselves. Also, well, like, they couldn't have... Well, this would have been right on the precipice, right? Because it came down in, like, 89. And this game came out in the 90s. So maybe it happened, like, as they were making the game. Armed guards that would scare you if you stuck around for photos. That's fair, that's fair. The hug is a stab all... Aww. 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 Late 89. Okay, I see. After all that research into French limericks and Italian Japanese food, the research budget was zapped, yeah. The other guests were wearing tuxedos and fancy dresses, conversing in a hushed voice. Classical... Oh, I already read that. Maybe Depeche Mode took down the wall. I can't believe it. Is that in the Wikipedia? Thank God we got changed. They would have turned us away at the door if you're still wearing our day clothes. You look exactly the same, Martin. I told you this was a prestigious hotel. Of course you dressed formally for a charity show. I shouldn't have come. I had no idea it would be this fancy. You know, once we're back in London, if you're ever awarded a platinum record, you'll have to attend even fancier events. You'll have to get used to at least this much. You guys like my noisy water bottle? We're back. The sippies are back. Martin is the only one that looks fancy. Is the hat. I mean, is he wearing like a bowling shirt? Probably showing up in his baggy sweatpants and his fedora to a black diamond. If you work even harder and have successful tours in America and Japan, a platinum record is actually a real possibility. You guys being awarded is one of my dreams. Now then, let's eat. They won't bring us anything else unless we finish our plates. Why not? You paying? As new dishes. What if you don't like it? As new dishes are being brought, the stage darkened. The sound of drums and cymbals. Psst. That's what drums sound like. Never mind, it's that. Oh my god, look at this guy. Then Horgan Cross, the magician, appeared under the spotlight. After a quick greeting, he picked up a cup from the table. As you can see, there are 2 identical glasses here. I'll put one of them on your table, dear guest. Yeah, it's probably one of them like 10-course meals where everything's just like one bite. It does look like Frankenstein. It's Boris Karloff. Is that guy German? As about half of the guests were foreigners, he had an assistant translating for him. Cross approached the nearest table, put the glass down, and returned to the stage.
Now, I will place a coin inside the remaining glass.
He dropped the large coin in the glass, which rang loudly. That's what we're doing with all our cups by the W. By the way, we're just practicing magic. Well, you're not very good at magic then. How many cups do you really need? Oh, he's the actor who played Frankenstein. Okay.
Arnold.
Once the ring subsided, the coin had vanished. What the frick? Then the guests from the nearest table shrieked. David and his friends turned that way and were surprised by what they saw. There was a coin inside the supposedly empty glass. The coin had moved from one glass to the other. Not that compelling. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a little more than coin tricks. Wait, hold up. What the flip? What the frick? Mind flip! Glass on the stage is too far away from that table. This can't be just a trick, but the coin definitely changed places. Martin, is this ESP? Yeah, it's Martin. You said it yourself. It wasn't a trick or sleight of hand, so it has to be psychic powers. What? What about the guy being in on it? You know, the guy who's sitting at the table. Drops coin in the cup. Screams. It's okay, guys. Shh, it's okay. Shh, shh, shh. Don't be scared. It's fake. Magic's not real except for my magic. Do you think people would do that? Host a magic show and just tell a lie? I still can't believe it. Maybe we just didn't notice. If he did it one more time, maybe. Stress, possibly being out of his element. Alan was unusually drunk on German wine. Cross held at his hands to stop the applause.
Some people here seem to think the glasses were rigged. This time, I'm going to pour water into my glass. See the truth for yourselves.
Cross poured water into his glass. It was clearly flowing, but strangely enough, it wouldn't actually fill the glass.
Observe, I am pouring water into my glass, but it's filling the glass on the guest table. Do you still believe this to be a trick?
Yeah, I do. That bastard! Ain't no such thing as psychic powers. It's gotta be a trick. It's an illusion. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is German wine like? Is it different? Calm down, Alan. We came here to see psychic powers, and that's what we got. Why are you even mad? Quit making a scene. People are staring. He's using mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Once he realized the other guys were staring at him, Alan turned red. ESP are amazing. The water moved from one glass to the other. It'd be some kind of warp. If he used even more power, that kind of ability would be incredibly useful. What are you talking about? See that scar on Cross's forehead? They say it's his third eye. A forehead scar! It's rumored that's where psychic powers come from. He's gonna die. That's right. Right now it's closed, but I read he could unleash incredible powers when his third eye opens up. I must close all my eyes to conceal my power. 4 eyes is simply too much power for the word to handle.
it's a literal third eye, right? Sounds lame. My devil magic can pour water 2 glasses at once. He can do more than make things from one glass go to another glass. Oh god, we're all done for. Oh god. This trick is called the Devil's Curse. This ball will fly through the air. Once it finds a demon, it will light up and attack it. Oh, David, you're in trouble! David won! The while he was holding me in to float, the audience gasped. I don't have scars, it's eyes. Spider eyes, eh? It zigzagged throughout the hall, approaching every table. Also, hi, like a cat. You could make this into an anime, yeah. It'd be a little, I think people would be, you know... People nowadays in anime, I feel like they need more going on, you know. There's gotta be a twist within a twist within a twist within a twist. Hi, Dino Slave. Eventually, he reached David's table, stopping on top of Alan. Alan! How's this trick supposed to go without a Devil King? I don't know. Isn't the Devil King not a demon? The ball emitted intense light like a camera flash. Son of a... Is he calling me a demon? Am I okay? I don't know. I'm feeling a little strange. In a fit of anger, Alan slapped the ball away. I'm feeling a little bit like I'm being targeted because I'm a demon! But I'm not a demon! Is this B-word calling me a demon? This BS nerd. The ball fell to the floor, rolling noisily.
Are you sober now, sir? The demon thing was but a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our good-humored friend.
What? I'm that humored. I don't like that. Of course it was a joke.
Cross approached the table to pick up the ball. He said something in German and then returned to the stage. He put a curse. He put a curse on... Oh shoot, I keep dropping this stupid notebook. I need to not touch it anymore.
Next, I would like to show you what I call super magic. However, nothing will happen if my third eye remains closed, in which case I beg your pardon beforehand. My assistant is sitting on the floor. If my third eye opens, I will make her levitate and float around the hall. Please be quiet for a moment as we merge our minds.
Cross closed his eyes. Can we leave soon, Susanna? I'm not sure why, but I feel a pain in my chest when I look at him. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth anymore. He's definitely a great artist, but I admit he's not my type of man. You wanted to come here, Susan? Anna? I learned this from a Vulcan friend. Mind meld! Let's just leave. He's just fawning his supposed superpowers. This isn't fun at all. This was very entertaining, but I'd still like this. This wasn't very entertaining, but I still like to see his third eye open. Since Cross hates photos, there's not one picture of his third eye in books. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why. I'm also not feeling great, but I agree with Martin. Let's take a look at the third eye of his before leaving. Still under the spotlight, something was changing on Cross' forehead. The scar was changing. Oh shoot, I accidentally skipped. David felt increasingly frustrated as he stared into Cross' third eye. The third eye blinked, if only slightly. Once, twice. After blinking 3 times, the third eye was faintly visible. Arg! Then, blood began to flow from... Oh! Cross' third eye! Blood kept flowing unceasingly. Cross was rolling around in his own blood, writhing in pain. Seems like someone did poke it. The spotlight was turned off and Cross was carried outside by several men. The audience murmured uneasily, wondering what exactly had just happened. Yeah, that's not what was supposed to happen. The hotel manager came to stage holding a microphone. He's kind of like our Ami. No, he's not. I'm not blinking from my eyes. Unfortunately, as Cross failed to open his third eye. Continue the show. As such, we must bring an end to tonight's charity show. As the manager frantically apologized, the guests left the venue one by one. Yeah, he couldn't open it tonight. He's on Nami. What is that? Is that like some ninjutsu thing?
He opened it too far, and then I don't even want to think. No. That's a management answer for sure. Sorry, folks. He just couldn't open it. Oh yeah, Clark convinced. The car Clark convinced we're driving stopped in front of the Hotel Bristol. It is. Okay. It's like someone saying they can do a backflip and just injuring themselves on stage. Sorry, our acrobat failed to do a backflip, so we're gonna have to end the show. Have you ever opened your mouth too far and then your head fell off? No, my head stays securely attached to my head. My body, I mean. You have to use just 2 eyes like everyone else, my sir. He opened his eyes too far and saw more buckle than Ami. Then he had to be stabbed. Hey, yeah, that's not allowed, eh? He only has 3 eyes and I have 4. If he opens it too wide, that is the equivalent of 5 eyes. Sorry, audience. Our guy cartwheeled into the stairs. Headphones connected to the head bone and the neck bone and the butt bone. Looks like we missed their plans to check out the charity show.
Boss magic show, huh? Susanna's probably just playing around. We can wait for them here.
I saw.
Is Horgan Cross famous or something? Can't say I ever heard of the guy.
I didn't know about him either, but I asked around. He's someone known here in Germany. The magician with the third eye.
I'm in my dark mode.
Whatever could you mean? Maybe I'm just a demon queen.
Wow. Clark sounds a lot higher energy than he looks. He's one of them transatlantic accent types.
Look, Chief, there's a crowd forming at the entrance. They're all well dressed, so I'm guessing they're guests for the charity show. Did something happen?
Yeah, this facial expression makes sense. It's fine. Shoot. Without replying, Clark got out of the car and entered the hotel. He returned a few moments later. I'm not angry. The game is spooky, the face stays. Nothing rhymes with spook. Oh, if the game scary, the face stays wary. I don't know. Hi, Mr. Front.
Seems that Cross failed to open his third eye and release his psychic powers. Whatever that means. They had to cancel their show. Susanna and the boys should be out soon, so keep your eyes open.
Have I seen my model recently? Yeah, I got this spooky face on.
Does he actually have a third eye on his forehead? Man, that's gotta suck. Thank God I'm not psychic.
Actually, it's pretty cool. Vince! Shut up.
Sorry to end you, Vince. They're getting into their taxis.
The man got in 2 taxis and left. Clark and Vince tailed them. Taxi stopped in front of Hotel Berlin. They got off and went inside. I have tears on too, huh? I'm making so many... I'm not pressing these buttons. How does this keep happening? Oh, how am I messing this up? After regrouping in the meeting room, they started talking about Krost. Ha! Serves him right. Quite cute. First the haunted printer, now the keyboard. No, keyboard's probably just... I mean, I'm probably touching it somehow, you know, but... That sure was a lot of blood. At first I thought it was part of the performance.
Maybe it was.
Losing that much blood's bound to kill you. Not that I'd mind. Jesus. You really are a demon. Good night, indecisive. You really hate him, indeed. Frosty got frosty. Certain right for being psychic? For being the descendant of what's his name? He's so salty about getting pranked. It's just a prank, bro. Chill. At least you're not nibbling the key. No. Fenrir, that's him. Even if he survives, he probably won't be able to open his third eye again. Losing that much blood would scar you for life. What are you talking about? What are you basing this off of? This is cute. Alan does his creation. I don't think it was Alan who did it, right? Hi, Johan. Third eye. Ami has 4. Yeah, I'm superior. And I guess we actually saw something amazing. Maybe we're espers too. You know, the way we make people lose their minds by listening to our music. So much that they could even get hurt if we're not careful. He looks thrilled about this prospect. Maybe you are. I mean, you're doing something that is impossible for others. In that sense, there are many espers in the world, including me. We're all espers. I'm an esper too. They talk like there's all this solid knowledge about psychics. Yeah, this guy thinks he's a genius. Hi, Banana Cup. He's some kind of expert. He thinks. What's wrong, David? You look pale. It was all the blood, wasn't it? I remember witnessing a car accident when I was a kid. That was a lot of blood. I couldn't eat for days. I'm an esper. Look at me. They're all going Chuny. I would say, David is still the most. I don't know. I guess watching Cross suffering in a pool of his own blood left a bad impression on me. Hi, Omega. I'm winning, I think. I don't know. I won't know until I get the ending, I guess. Maybe you should go to bed if you're not feeling well. Don't forget you have your last European concert tomorrow. You have to take care of yourself. You're pretty beautiful, right? I'll be fine. Can anyone hand me a beer? I'll feel better after a drink. Man, we're at the end of our tour, huh? We're almost back in London. After various empty beer cans are piled on the table, the band members return to their rooms. This song, yeah, it's Gymnopedia or something. As David approaches bed, he felt a hint of dizziness. Oh no, my pills! I need them. I feel like I need entire day, but everything went downhill after I saw Cross blood. Just as he was starting to feel anxious about the next day's concert, there was a knock at his door. It was Susanna calling for him. David didn't have the keys with him, so Susanna opened the door herself and walked in. I figured you'd be tired, so I brought you your favorite pills. As far as you know, they're the only pills he's ever had, Susanna. I admit I've been feeling tired after that show. Thanks. I'll take them. David took the pill. Tomorrow will be the last concert in Germany. Hang in there, David. And they gotta have another moment. My Devil King pills. I got the good stuff. You know, I've been wondering, is it possible that Krost is a descendant of Fenrir, the man from the vision I saw? He had a scar on his forehead. It could just be coincidence, but when blood started flowing from his forehead, that made me think. At that moment, I was mad at him for the way he made fun of Alan. I glared at that third eye of his in anger. If the visions are true, and the blood of King Hroth does flow in my veins, maybe I'm the reason he started losing blood. Did you feel like you were using some special powers like King Hroth did? Yeah, it's nice that she's entertaining this, but this is some crazy ramblings. No, I didn't actually feel anything special. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Oops. Oh, I hate Amiya. You probably are. Anyway, I like you better as a musician than an esper. What about the Devil King? Me too. I'm not gonna turn to King Hroth or something. Still, I feel like there's something I'm not seeing and it's driving me a little crazy. I haven't had any nightmares since coming to Germany. Maybe it's because I've been dreading them so much. I feel like I could have nightmares tonight. They always come when I'm feeling tired in this weird way. Susanna, won't you stay with me until morning? Yeah, bye. Oh, David. Wow! She's so mean! You're acting like a scared child. I'm not your mother, you know. Oh, okay. Susanna smiled teasingly at David. I'm gonna hide this just in case. This is not an 18+ game, but I'm just gonna be safe. I'll put it back as soon as I know it's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I think it's okay. Nothing's happening! They're not gonna do any of it. I'll read it if there's something there to read, but there's not. Okay, it's gonna end with this. I don't know what kind of instructions to give you guys right now. I'm too. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good Monday. No! No, we're just gonna wait for it to load in silence. No need to get changed. No need to. Wow. Leave it to your imaginations, but don't. Oh god. So. Pretty crazy what's going on, right? Can you read it for us? There's not gonna be nothing to read. You guys will just have to wait. You guys will just have to wait for your Argonian maid book, huh? You don't want to damage your clothes while doing wrestling training. She's just gonna change into pajamas. She went in the bathroom. It wasn't in the. It wasn't in the. They weren't in the same room. The floppy drive sounds. That's the sound the emulator made. To emulate the real PC-88. Yeah. Alpaca's wear the Amiya uniform to stream. No, that's a t-shirt. That's normal. You looked it up. Look what up! Okay, thank God. That's the morning music. Oh, that's the morning birds. Oh, thank God. Next morning, Dave was drinking coffee in the lobby. Alan joined him in the lobby shortly after. Oh no! No! You guys, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Would you look at that? David up in the early morning having coffee. You don't see that every day. Were you too nervous about our last concert? Our last concert and you're off to sleep. Not really. I actually got a good night's rest. So much that I just woke up early. Right. Do you think Krost is dead? Right. Dunno. Haven't read the English newspaper yet. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we didn't get to see him wake up goaded. What the heck? But he didn't wake up. He never slept. Alan picked up the newspaper from the table. Well, I don't see anything about it. Oh wait, here it is. It's a small print in the corner. It just says they stopped the blood loss and he survived. Oh, good. You're getting conflicting signals? I think she was just putting on her PJs is all. So about the third eye, dude. What do you know? He's alive. Considering how much he was bleeding, it's actually impressive. Modern medicine can even transplant hearts nowadays. Bleeding from your forehead is nothing in comparison. What if it's his brain? Well, David and Alan were talking about Cross. They were joined by Andrew and Susanna. Oh, you're reading the newspaper? I heard something interesting about Cross. A promoter told me his third eye is actually artificial. He had that surgically implanted into his forehead. Wonder why I didn't show him waking up. I guess he wasn't goated this morning. What the game didn't show us David's emotional breakdown where he trauma dumped about the women and children too in the Tusken Raider camp. Aww. And Susanna was like, geez, I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. She was taken as a slave by the the Tusken Raiders. Jesus. Yeah, so true, David.
You go. Losing blood from your head is kind of bad, especially if it's your eye. Not goat mar- Scott! How's the eye? Yeah, that's surgically implanted in his forehead. Seriously? An artificial eye? What a lame-o. They say psychic powers are the real deal, but he underwent plastic surgery to have that scar make himself look more like an Esper. The doctor said that? They said his psychic powers are the real deal? Okay. What's the point? He already had psychic powers. Man, what a moron. That moment, Martin entered the lobby. Good morning, you're already up, huh? This has to be the first time I got up later than David. Yeah. Okay, so, moving on. After tonight's concert, we'll be back in London tomorrow at noon. Andrew, make sure you leave the hotel by 4 p.m. and head straight for the venue. Lame-o, damn, he's in that he's like, hey! Hey, he's a moron, right? Not lame-o. I said lame-o. Susanna left the hotel to meet up with the promoter. Clark and Vince were in Tiergarten Park. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. See you, Dontavius, have fun! At a party. Sing on a bench in front of them were Susanna and Gokko. And happy birthday to your bro! How's the directional microphone, Chief? Oh, they got one. Nice. Do you still use head-on with the 4 eyes? Yeah, I just gotta go in between. My forehead's huge, you see. Shush! There's too much noise that it is. I'm having a hard time listening in. What about your directional mic? One of those listening to sound sounding like delay llama noise. What is delay llama?
Oh yeah, I have it here.
They both got new toys. Vince hurriedly took out a Walkman-sized device from his pocket, pointed it towards Susanna. Hello, youngins. Do you guys know what a Walkman is? Hard to explain? Okay, I'll look it up. Yeah, there's plenty of room for you know, head-on, apply directly to the forehead, and other stuff. Something that Snake listens to, does he? A guy that walks? No! It's like a Discman, yeah. But it's for tape. You can listen to a tape as you're walking. You don't have to have it in your stereo. Isn't that amazing? It helps you walk by letting you listen to music, yeah. Right? It's crazy. Your great-grandmother... Oh, shut up! Well, no. Discman is the one that plays disc. Walkman is for tapes. What kind of job was a Walkman? Was it like a buggy driver? It was like you would walk next to someone and you would crank the gramophone into their ear. That was another name for Discman. Honestly, I didn't know it was for tapes. I think that's the difference, right? Chief, you have to point it towards them or you won't hear a thing. That's why they call it directional microphone. Okay, that Soldier Boy, they could have played that, yeah. I know that. I'm just testing it out. Come on, we have to get somewhere in front of them without noticing. I never had a Walkman. I had Discman, though. Clark and Vince moved in front of Susanna while keeping out of her sight. Then they began to eavesdrop on her conversation. Hi, Peter. You, Soldier Boy. Listen to oldies music like Soldier Boy, yeah. This is a good spot. Here's hoping they won't move. Clark and Vince pressed their hands on their headphones with a serious look on their faces. And yet, it's because of him that we could find that man. Even if medical science saved him, the Devil Queen would not forgive him. But you'll be returning to London tomorrow. Who will end his life then? They're talking about Moida in front of the Interpol! If nothing happens before then, I'll get in touch with you from London. The ring has returned to its rightful owner and is already displaying its power. I'm certain we'll find King of the North soon. Once the Devil King is revived, my wish will be fulfilled. I look forward to that day. Susanna would never, or would she? Oh, they sold some Miss CD Walkmans? Oh, okay. That makes sense. The Walkman's a great name. The only way to bring him back is to sever the blood of the betrayer while that star is the closest to the earth. Which star? Only then will we be able to enact our revenge upon the King of the North. In this modern era of science and technology, nobody would ever believe such a tale. Even if the common folk don't believe it, there's still descendants of people in the north who have inherited the blood of sorcerers. They may come for us. Watch your back. It wasn't a toot, it was a hiss from my water bottle! I probably won't be able to come back to Germany for a while, so you have to wait for the good news. Let's meet again if you're ever in London. Susanna stood up from the bench and left the park. Quite convinced went after her as Gokul watched the pair with suspicion. Whoa. Yeah, make sure you guys take some drinks. My throat's starting to get a little spicy from all the reading. And so, Vision was ready to begin their last concert in Europe. The band was giving their best during the performance, and once again, the audience was reaching the peaks of their excitement. Yeah, Goggle's name, I don't know. Something about him is like, I don't know. I'll wait to see if he has any powers. Halfway through the song, David called out to the audience, who shouted back in response. Even though David was speaking English to a German crowd, it seemed as if there was no language barrier between them. Jesus, he's like a cult leader. We're all allies. We're all the same clan. Yeah, we're allies. The entire audience stood up. Between the German language and the furious atmosphere, the situation was starting to feel like a scene out of a Nazi rally. Jesus! Kill the traitor! Oh my god! Yeah! Kill the traitor! What is happening? Sever the blood of the betrayer. Kill! 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 The heads of the audience were bloodshot. They were screaming as if their throats were being crushed. Hi, JC-kun. The traitor is finally dead. What is happening? As soon as David's proclamation ended, Alan pressed his hands on the keyboard. The audience let out a yell. The performance began anew. On the stage, David seemed to grow larger. Though the audience was reaching the peak of their excitement, there were no disturbances. He invented industrial. A number of women fainted, but they were carried away by the staff without incident. While Martin was playing his guitar solo, David approached Andrew. Oh, personal. Jesus. Let's skip the ballad. The crowd's excited, but it's all under control. I say to keep the ball rolling and call it a success. That's so weird. They're so excited, but they're all moving in rhythm. Well, it sounds good for me. Oh, shoot. What are you doing, guys? I was waiting for you. Huh? We're skipping the ballad? Fine by me. Come on. It's always the women fading. Why are there no dudes fading? This time there was no incident. Everyone chanting "kill the traitor" in unison sounds like an incident to me. Martin also seemed to understand. He plucked the strings of his guitar rhythmically, waiting for the song to start. David shouted to the crowd. Dudes can't faint, you pass out. Oh. Oh. That's what it's like when a lady faints. This is the end of our tour in Europe. I'm gonna keep singing until I drop. I'm okay. I was just pretending. Yeah! By God, I got the vapors. The band kept playing in a frenzy. By the end of it, David could barely let his voice out. The audience was so excited they were literally ripping their shirts off. Not literally. Then, as he promised, David finally collapsed on stage. There was not a single person in the venue who had the energy to stand. Even the members of staff were leaning against the wall. They were all in a daze beyond the point of satisfaction. Though the concert was over, the staff did not even have the energy to turn off the lights or lower the curtains. David, Alan, Andrew, and Martin themselves were in a daze on top of the stage. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. David just has that effect on people. Yeah, I thought it was just Susanna, but no. You okay, David? Yeah, I can barely move, but I never felt better. I never felt like this before. I think I'm gonna cry. Andrew, why did the crowd go wild this time? What do you mean? Don't ask me. I can't even think right now. Let's just say it all and leave it at that. David, what was that thing about a traitor and the blood of the betrayer? Yeah, David, what was that? Huh? Did I actually say that? Okay, he doesn't remember. Now that you mention it, I started feeling the sense of unity after you said that weird stuff. Right then, the lights were turned off and the curtains were closing. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Had they missed the chanting and calls for murder? They just for gore. There was a round of applause as the curtains fell. However, the audience had no more energy left, so it felt like the quiet end to a classical concert. Way to go, David! I'm glad it's over, honestly. My knees were trembling so much, I can barely walk. Those spotlights focused on the band as they walked out. There was no commotion. After a brief interview, they got their cars and left the venue. Back at the hotel, David and the others headed back for their rooms, not having the energy to celebrate. David fell asleep the moment he crawled into his bed without even having time to think. Oh no! Not a nightmare. It's definitely gonna be a nightmare. Oh, never mind. Next day, the airport was filled with Union Jack flags, which were waved until Vision's plane was no longer visible. Aww. Unless this is a dream. The plane arrived at Heathrow Airport in London. Once they were done with the customs, David and his friends witnessed something they would have never thought possible before they left for their first tour. Yeah, that was surprisingly without incident. Inside their waiting room, there were countless TV cameras and journalists ready to interview them. Once they finally stepped out of the waiting room, the deafening cheer broke out. The next scene is just Vince and Clark having a bathroom small talk for 5 minutes. We need some comedic relief after that crazy concert. Hey, they weren't there! Their path was filled with young people holding Vision banners and magazines with the band on the cover. The band barely had the space to even wave at their fans. Before long, they were surrounded by the police, who escorted them to their car. Uh-oh, they're in trouble! A police car opened the way as they headed towards the Hilton Hotel. Oh no, they're just being escorted. However, rather than relaxing in the lobby, Susanna led them inside the elevator and then to their room. I was told about it, but I definitely underestimated your popularity. I mean, you were told about it. You've been with them the whole time. It's like a dream come true. I think of it as the price of fame. I'd like to go to Marquee, but I don't want to bother the owner. The Marquee Club is a music venue where Vision made their debut. While it did not have any seats, it had a bar and could house around 400 guests. Jeez, that's a lot. The band would still go there to relax from time to time. Same here. It should be fine if we sneak there, though. I say we all go together at closing hours. I was going to be the first to report back to you when I got home, but if we sneak there, there won't be a ruckus. Let's all go together just before closing time. Oh god, there's going to be a ruckus. Hi, Fair Ones. I won't be joining you guys. Before you go, keep this in mind. You're not the same people you were before the tour. Be careful out there, alright? Right then, someone knocked on the door. It was Richard, the president of the record label. What the hell have you guys been doing? Gallivanting around Europe, making a cult. Good work, boys.
Vision CDs are selling faster than we can print them, and we have a pile of requests for your appearances. I don't remember what sleep is anymore. You think you're having a rough time? You can deal with the CD situation however you like, but don't go crazy with those requests. You promised us a 2-week vacation after the tour. You're not the same person. You're not the same people before the tour. Especially David, who is a Devil King now. $11,000 for fried herring, $50,000 gambling debt. And then the game ends with no resolution to any of the plot beats. Yep, this is the end. I know. You'll have your vacation, but be prepared for scheduled hell once you're back. Hell, you say? How many castle tours? How many taxi rides? Send my paycheck to the bank up front, boss. No point in a vacation without money to spend. Way ahead of you. It's not all of it, but you can muck about for an entire year with it. Jeez. A year worth of money, but we only get a couple weeks off. Welcome to life. Of course, Susanna's getting a bonus check too. Oh, look at the time. Let's go, Susanna. We have a meeting. 2 pretzels at a spooky castle. I forgot about the pretzels. The pretzel talk. Next time, we're actually building an entire castle for the door. 1 kilogram steak for breakfast. Wasn't it 2? Wasn't it, like, insane? Richard and Susanna left the room. Meanwhile, back at the detective agency, Clark was using a typewriter while conversing with Vince.
You have to hand in that report tomorrow, right? We're finally back in London and you're already pulling an all-nighter.
Hey, yep. I got a call as soon as I stepped inside. I need everything we found out in Europe. It has to be ready by tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, I mean, 1 kilogram is insane too. Especially for breakfast.
But after that, the job's done, right? I sure hope the pay's good.
It'll be enough to live off of for 1 year.
2 kilograms would be 70 ounce steak. Oh, maybe it was just 1.
Still, who the heck is Susanna really? After all that work, we only have this slipshod report.
Them's rookie numbers. I wonder if how much they're actually getting paid. I can eat an 8 kilogram steak. No, that's like 16 pounds of steak, isn't it? I don't think I can.
Come to think of it, Elena Vision's last concert was something else. First time I go to a concert where the singer starts yelling "kill" like that.
A tomahawk. What is that? The whole cow.
Speaking of kill, I had a friend in Germany once we came back here. The magician, Cross? He died that night. He started bleeding from his forehead again.
No!
Ah, well, his death couldn't be related to Susanna, could it? Are you gonna put that in the report too?
The client wants me to report anything that catches my attention, even if it doesn't strictly involve Susanna.
2 detectives continue to work over a cup of tea. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. If you eat 8 kilograms of steak, you'll finally become 2 meters tall. Hey, that's not how growth works. I've done all my growing, okay. Around 10 p.m., David and his friends headed for the Marquee Club. Okay, I think this is probably a good spot to stop now that we're back in another country. So let me see. Yes. Number 6. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. And then, let's chat for a little bit before I end, okay? I'll be right back. Can you guys please eat a 2 ounce steak, or wait, no, 2 kilogram steak while I'm gone? Okay. Amiya. Hey guys, thank you for waiting. How was your steak?
Amiya Aranha.
Delicious meat. Steak. Oh, I don't steak so bad now. Wait, Scott, you became a steak? Thank you so much. Riding Soul and Gento and Lupus and Noah and Finite Set and Stitch and Red Ranger for the blue super chat. Thank you. Me, a steak being fried. How many ounces? I don't know. I don't know how many ounces 2 kilograms is. 96-ounce steak from the... Okay, maybe that much. Don't mind me, just a big old steak waiting around for Ami's shot day. Steaks? Like healthy, right? I mean, as healthy as red meat can be. And here we have, like, crashes through the table and beautiful. I'm sure glad there are any hungry cartoon animals around. What about me? I'm one of those. Good night, Mamiya. Those pieces of meat are heavy. Just took my potatoes off the stove, gonna bake them Ami style. Oh, it's so tasty! Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yes, the steak is delicious. Steak is healthy, right? As long as, you know, it's not fried in like too much butter and good stuff like that. But you have to fry steak and butter. Butter and some herbs, and then you get it all. Some rosemary. I'm gonna make myself drool. That's why I said as healthy as red meat can be. I'm making myself drool. Only half a stick of butter and it's still healthy probably. That's a lot. No, definitely better than junk food or takeout. Butter, yeah, true. Butter is low carbs. That's true. Well, yeah. No, it is because it's fat, right? Wait. Yeah, I think butter, because it's dairy rather. You need, if you're low carb, you can eat like cheese and dairy and stuff. My mouth is literally watering. For next ESP check, Ami's gonna make herself drool. I just have to think about tasty snake. Compound garlic parm, parsley butter. Oh! 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 Oh, I want that. Yeah, some freaking butter and, you know, garlic and rosemary, and then you use it to fry the steak, and you get it all crispy, crusty on one side, and then you flip it over, and then you get all crispy, crusty, and it's still a bit soft, and then you gotta put it in the foil, and then you gotta rest it for a couple minutes. My fifth eye is open. And then you have... Then you spoon hot butter over the steak. Yes! Yeah! Check suggestions later for indispensable nutritional advice. Ane? I made myself hungry. Well, it's okay because it's like supper time. The audience is going wild, drooling over steak. No, that's me. I'm not the audience. I'm the performer. You guys are the audience. Are you drooling? Steak dinner? Nah, I'm not gonna have steak tonight. I feel like, I mean, I enjoy cooking steak myself, but it's always a little bit stressful, you know? I don't know why. Eat the steak. We are allies. Kill the steak. The dithering with this filter is neat. Can we see your shirt close up? My shirt. I'm immediately suspicious of this. One of these days you're gonna be streaming and I randomly shout, "Kill the traitor! No, eat the steak!" You're the one who drooled on my pillow? No, it was definitely me, because like... I woke up and the drool was still coming out of my mouth. Unless you think you did that too. There's no dithering, I don't think. On the... It's not dithering, it's just like... Yeah, I'll read it for you. It says, Amiya Aranha. Here, what if I do this? Does this do it? Well, you can see the whole... I never show you guys the whole thing with this effect on. You planted a steak dream? Oh. You guys have that power now? What the heck? Hi, guys. And then there's this outfit, which doesn't look as cool, I'll be honest, because the colors are lighter. This one definitely looks really nice with the dark colors and whatnot. Next stream, your printer prints you a 2 kilogram steak. I don't know if that would be scary or not. On the one hand, printers shouldn't be able to print steak. On the other hand, I love steak. Somehow the bouncy is more noticeable with the filter. I don't know if it has anything to do with the filter. I think it definitely couldn't have anything to do with the filter. That side pin braid is the best. I love pulling my bangs up like this. If it did, would I eat it? Yes. If it was like a real steak, not like a spooky, not like a manufactured looking steak. Imagine your printer subscription runs out while printing. Oh no. Printer subscription? What are you talking about? The printer doesn't care what humans think is possible and prints the steak anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't care what's possible either, as long as it looks and tastes exactly like a steak. You're definitely a very cute and pretty spider. Where is it coming from? This is spooky, but I'm also hungry. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it can be poison if it came from my printer. There's steak making materials in my printer, apparently, but there's no poison, apparently. The shadows are more pronounced, which makes... Okay, alright. Well, I'll take your guys' word for it. We're all cute and pretty spiders. Since when? You seen carrots cooked in season to taste like bacon, supposedly? Yeah, that's bull meow. That's, you know... Respect to all the vegetarians out there, but that's some vegetarian cope. If for real looks cool, yeah, I know it looks cool. I think so too. Any recipe that's like, yeah, maybe if it's cooked in bacon fat. Any recipe that's like, oh, cook this. It tastes exactly like meat. It never does. It never does. It's never true. They taste nice, but it's not bacon. Yeah, exactly. Any of those meat substitutes is like, it just... They make it look like meat, but it does not taste like meat, you know? Healthy carnivore-only people, you know... I feel like, there's some vitamins that you need, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. Those probably only work if you never had meat for a year. Those only probably work if you've never had meat for a year. I don't even think it works then. I mean, I guess if it looks similar, the texture is probably similar. Telling people black bean burgers, which are delicious, taste like beef is just fine. Yeah, it's like, it's good on its own, you know? You don't have to pretend it tastes like meat. Hard cooking vegetables to taste like meat, impossible cooking meat to taste like veggies. Oh, I wonder if there is something you can do to do that. I mean, if you cook something with, like, bell peppers, I feel like it's gonna taste a lot like bell peppers. But to me, that taste is very strong. Veggies can make great food by themselves? Yeah, absolutely. I like Brussels sprouts. I could eat a whole bunch of sauteed Brussels sprouts. And they would probably give me some crazy stomach upset, but the point is, it's delicious. Tofu's delish, yeah. Yeah. You should like them more. Have you ever sauteed them? To you, bell pepper is mild tasting. Maybe I have like a weird gene, you know? Maple walnut Brussels sprouts, yes, with prosciutto. Never got the I hate veggies bit. You know, I don't hate veggies. It's just some of them I can't deal with the texture, you know? Yes, I tried it with balsamic, so good. Your cyberpunk future thinks you'll Just get your tongue zapped and suddenly all the synthetic printer meat tastes a lot better. And you don't need to make it taste good. Just trick you good enough. That'd be cool if I could make healthy things all taste like delicious. Turnip. I've had roasted turnip, I think. I think my parents usually make it for like Thanksgiving and stuff. Roast the sprouts in the oven. I like it sauteed. You love broccoli but hate cauliflower? You know, that's not that unusual. They're not super similar. If you ever need a chef to cook your food for pay. I mean, if I could afford that. If I could afford that, I'd definitely be doing that already. You hated vegetables until adulthood when you realize it was just your mom wasn't great at cooking them. Yeah, like, I don't know, like steamed veggies, you know? I feel like that's not all that great. You know? You can't stand Brussels sprouts? What about them? Scup turned into a steak. I told you guys to eat steak, and then Scup was like, I'm gonna eat a steak. Steaky veggies? Oh, please. Oh, please. Cook with some butter, they're great. Broccoli? Rocky? Or Brussels sprouts? Both is true. I thought you told us to be steak. I don't think I did. I think I told you guys to eat a steak. You suffer the fate of Brussels sprouts making you gassy? Yeah. I don't. But if I did... I did say beefsteak? Oh, sorry. That's my bad. I don't suffer that, but if I did, I would still eat them anyway. Broccoli getting stir fries? You know, I only like started enjoying broccoli recently, so I never had it in a stir fry. I should try. Yeah, I guess I wanted you guys to become a steak for me to consume. Yeah. You guys are already steaks. My little, you know, A-grade Wagyus. Maybe steak doesn't look like burnt broccoli on the bottom. It doesn't have a good sear. It shouldn't be too burnt though, right? My yard reaction. I mean, hungry, she needs buckles. I am hungry. Oh, this always happens. Such a charmer today. I know. I don't know what's cutting into me. Guess I'm just feeling better after my nightmare and stuff. Well, thank you guys for hanging out today. We're gonna have a good week this week. It's gonna be a pretty packed week, but yeah. Gonna be a hard choice between tossing burnt broccoli and getting a new emote. Well, I guess we'll just have to get more slots, you know. Does Nami keep us on a healthy diet so we can be delicious food for her? Yes. Yeah, of course. I feed you only the most healthy but delicious foods. Yeah, pretty packed week. We got a lot of stuff. I know my schedule prepared and I don't have Twitter open to get it, so we can go over it tomorrow. But tomorrow is gonna be... Are? I put tomorrow. Star Trek! Yeah! Star Trek 25th anniversary! Yeah! Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. So let's have a great week this week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today and giving me your time. I appreciate it as always. You guys are so sweet. And thanks for the hugs. The multiple hugs. Sorry for being, you know, huggy. But I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by the first time. I appreciate you guys giving me a chance. Thank you so much to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and the chatters and lurkers. And thank you so much to all my Dreamweavers. Oh. And Buckles and Firelings and everybody who donated and gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys a lot. And excited for stream tomorrow, and that'll be at the same spider time, same spider channel. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay. お疲れ様。おやすみや。バイバーイ。